I start the recording.
Start recording.
It's recording.
Starting. It's recording.
It's recording.
Alrighty.
Vinny, I would just like to tell you
just
that
take
the
a big
birthday
bite of
gift I
steak
sent
directly
you,
into the microphone.
the gift
Hold on,
I
I'm
sent
waiting for
you
this.
was hilarious.
Oh,
And
the
it made
gift?
me laugh for
Yeah.
hours. The little gift that I sent you for your birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, before
For some reason, it just made me laugh.
I'm so glad.
Sorry to disappoint you, Eve. It didn't come through. Discord took it. Discord took the crunch.
I know, I'm upset. Anywho.
Where is it?
Anywho, Nimba is creamy instead of crunchy peanut butter this time.
Oh god!
Ninja, I'm trying to drive.
I've done it! I've stunlocked the call!
Damn it!
In one moment! I've won!
In No Mic, there's a list of Steam games that I have.
What the fuck?
If anybody is interested in any of those games and or DLCs,
Vinny, I have
God.
but witches as well. We could play together.
Yes.
Okay.
Van gifted it to
Now
both
that
of
we've
us.
discovered how creamy of a person Ninja is, we're gonna go ahead and start.
Like peanut butter.
As a person that knows
As I
him
continue
in
to crunch
person,
the party's balls.
I will not confirm or deny.
Thank you, Wayne. Thank you for taking this joke even farther, buddy. I'll pay checks in the mail.
Thank you for beating a dead horse.
I get checks for this now. Let's go.
Alright. But, for those who remember last session, the bird went down for a long nap. No, she's not dead yet. But, she's on a nap.
Yeah, the bird needs to have the cooked grenade. Yeah, the bird needs to have the cooked grenade.
I'm being optimistic.
Die.
And the party finally made their way into the Corpo Ward to deal with the, I guess, gang wars, what we'll call it, happening between the Disciples and the Midnight Suns. They met up with an operation of the Disciples and split off to deal with the captain currently in charge of the Midnight Sun raid at their camp, while the Disciples distracted them further by the warehouse. We got about halfway through combat, roughly, before the law was down and we ended last session.
Weren't there 3 of these minions?
One had banishment cast on them, so
okay.
Calyx has to keep concentration for the next 9 rounds. But
the bunny has to just keep focus.
Focus, boy.
With that, we're gonna start session and continue our combat with the current top of initiative being Toma.
I forgot. I don't have Spotify on here. Fuck. I need music.
How's this guy next to me looking?
He's been hurt pretty badly.
It's a demon. Devil. I forgot. Gotta specify.
It's a devil. A sword devil, to be precise.
Yes, with a very fun stat block.
Yeah. I sent that to Ninja.
Yes, and I have it saved for no purpose.
For no reason.
Alright. How do I make a circle again?
Go to the measuring tool, and there should be a drop-down menu under shape, and you can hit circle.
Like this. Woo.
In order to hit both of those guys, if you're casting something like Fireball or Vitriolic Sphere, you will hit the law and he will take a death saving throw. A failed death saving throw.
Yeah, because Law is unconscious. We need to save him. We need to save our lawman.
What a time for Wither and Bloom.
Indeed, what a time for Wither and Bloom.
Just have to hit the one then.
Just that one or the big one in front of you.
The one next to Law.
What are you doing? Vitriolic Sphere? Okay, so what is he... Why is Roll20 messing with me? That's what, a dex save?
Yeah, Dex.
Okay.
It'd have to be like that, I think, to avoid the law.
How do you do the circle thing again?
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Measuring tool shape. Change it.
I don't have shape.
Neither do
Starting
I.
off the session with a natural 20.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Do-
For those of you that don't have the shape, you need to update your thing
To the
your
new
settings.
version.
You need to do the UI redesign. So, and change-
Oh, ooh.
It might have gotten turned off.
Right. He did succeed on his save with a natural 20. So roll 10d4, and he takes half of that.
So, can everyone see this one, right?
Yeah.
Look at how it grows ever so slightly depending on...
Yeah,
Yes.
because technically
It's
both of those
focused on
squares are
the-
20 feet, but one is just slightly to the left. It does
Yeah,
like
because it snaps to the center as opposed
Yeah, it's
to
not a...
like,
Tr-
the corner.
if you're not doing it in the straight line, it's not a true 20-foot radius.
Yes.
So,
It's
11.
11.
Technically 20, just is finally.
He didn't have anything with that.
I mean, 11 acid.
Nope.
Every point damage is better than not.
All right. All right, and are you moving or anything?
Oh, I see.
Really found it.
I found it.
Feels are you schmoving or doing anything else?
Oh.
Am I able to healing word as a bonus action, or that would be a leveled spell?
That's a leveled
That's
spell,
leveled
so
spell.
no.
Okay, I thought so. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to move.
You are currently 15 feet in the air. On top of the building.
So it's acrobatics to get down or something.
You would need to make me an acrobatics check, and you would probably take a small bit of falling damage.
That or if you've got more range stuff, you could go further back. You could head more that way.
I'm trying to get to the wall.
Ah.
Ten.
10? Okay. You take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground.
Thunk.
Stub your toe a little bit, but you're fine.
That's my movement. My main move, and I'm a bonus action. Potion this bitch.
I thought it was an action to administer to someone else. And a bonus action to
His
administer to
class lets him do it as a
He's
bonus
shaman.
action.
Ah,
Shamans,
Yeah.
yeah, shamans can do it after a certain level as a bonus
Shamans can do a little shenanigans. Because their whole thing is their potions. Well, one of their big things.
How much is a superior again?
action. Superior is 66 plus 6, or 64 plus 6.
64 plus 6.
Let me look at just to be sure.
Because Greater's 4, Superior's 6, Supreme is 8.
Superior's 8d4 plus 8.
Oh.
It's double that of greater.
So, question: how does that work
Well,
on me?
Law, get the fuck up with
The
31.
exact same it works on Clank, you get healed.
He just dumps it on my head.
Just, nah, he finds ports somewhere, I'm sure.
He shoves it in a port.
Not my
Right up.
ass. I have a
Nah,
fucking
he
little
shoves it in
fuel
your
tank.
flesh ear.
I have a fuel tank on my.
Where the hell does the fuel go in this thing? Ah, right here.
Is this the right hole? There's so many.
Healing stored in the balls, man.
It's stored in the balls.
I need to know exactly what I get healed. By the way, Eve.
Pair of truck
I put it
nuts.
in 31.
We need to get a pair of truck nuts. and hang
Okay,
on the
cool. I had to make sure because that's not enough.
Well, you're up.
Well, yeah, but you know what I'm talking about.
I actually don't think I do.
You're up on 31 hit points.
It's backstory shit.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
I believe so.
All right. The end of your turn, he's going to use his last 2 boss actions for the turn. And he is going to move. To here.
God, he's gonna eat it.
The purple line.
I don't know who did that.
I was trying to make a circle.
You need to make, I think, a new thing to let it to force it
No,
to
I can do
disappear.
this.
Oh, sweet.
I can just do that. All right. Xavier.
Let's do some stabby, funny sword man.
No stabby right now.
Swordman needs spells.
No stabby right now. Let me measure. Joy. Zabe's gonna summon his haunted ground. Where? Oop, I always forget from the corner. Dang it. I'll go from that point. Why? Oh. That's why. I believe it's like that, Eve, if I remember
One more.
right. More?
That.
Okay, like that. That is my haunted ground. That's gonna sit there for a while. And then I'm gonna move 40 feet. 5. There.
Elder
Huh.
Glass.
I just realized something.
What's that?
Oh shit! It reloaded. I
I
had
just,
to
I just
reopen.
did some. I just read some stuff for my own mental clarification.
What level are we?
14, so you get 3 beams.
Cool. I have that, don't I? Oh, do I not?
How do I do?
Oh, I don't even have Eldritch Blast set up in here? I did. Huh.
Damn.
That would be...
Actually, no. That's not that much worrying. I can do that.
Don't forget that the hologram does negatives to allies as well.
Yes. But I read.
Oh no, this man read.
It's only when something starts its turn there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I have ways. It's time for some wizard to do some wizard shit.
What's that shit?
26
Well,
to hit on the
sword
first
wizard
beam.
shit.
That'll hit.
7 force.
You don't add your charisma to this. You do not have agonizing
Oh.
blast.
Okay.
So 2.
Unlike
Oh,
Pyrrha,
wow.
you cannot you cannot project your hatred onto people.
Second hit, 15 to hit.
15, I do not believe hits. It does not hit.
Third hit,
26 will hit.
6 force.
Another 6. Yeah. He takes the shots in the back. Yes, I know how that worded itself, but there was no better way to say it.
Beautiful, Eve. Let me send you the guillotine real quick.
He
But
took that
he's
blast.
currently focused on the 2 in front of him.
Alright, hopefully, for the first time ever, my outside of my session 0, my haunted ground does something.
We'll find out.
That's the end
Is that the end of your turn? All right. Kokitsu.
You're in
Hi.
melee with the captain.
Ah!
That's the appropriate response.
Take his dick and twist it.
Hold on.
Take his demonic micro penis and twist it.
No, that sounds like a later endeavor.
That sounds like a nighttime adventure.
Currently,
Benji,
like
you just broke Lexi. Or,
it's currently like
Callie.
7 o'clock in the morning.
Good.
You're on.
The more chaos that ninja causes, the better.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Take your time. Think about how to commit the most murder per capita.
How to commit the arson on top of the arson being committed by the hellbent people.
Arson squared. Listen, arson's already being committed. So if we commit arson, it's not like we're adding to the problem. They'll just get blamed for it anyway.
Here's a question for you, Eve.
Uh-huh.
If one of my cards casts a leveled spell, would I be able to do another leveled spell or no?
Does it specify you use a magic slot to do so?
It doesn't specify, but we've been doing it that way.
Then you cannot
Okay.
cast another leveled spell.
Okay. Misty Step, you don't get any attack of opportunity, correct?
Correct.
Nope. Teleportation.
Person should not be standing in front of this guy, and I should also not let go of my push to talk. 30 feet could not get me up here, correct? Unless I was closer to this guy. Oh, I'm standing in front. No. Deals is in melee range. I am not in melee range.
No, you're right here.
Yes, Nimbus said melee.
The guy's
range, and I'm
right
looking at
here.
Toma.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking for big tokens. I'm still within melee range.
Yes.
You are, in fact, within melee range, yes.
It's the captain.
He's under a
not
box.
He is, in fact,
Yes,
under a
that's
box.
Van's. That's Van's
That's
funny
not
ground.
spooky.
There's nothing I can do to move
That's
it to
fine.
to keep it there. I can't make it like back or anything like that.
Okay, I'm gonna Misty Step. How tall is this over here?
About from that part, about 20 feet.
Okay, that's where I will Misty Step to. And then... Blast.
That definitely hits. Go ahead and roll the spell attack critical. An extra D10.
Nice.
Okay, so... And all of them are going to him, so... Eldritch Blast has how many?
It'll be a
3.
total of 3 beams, but right now just hit the Eldritch Blast damage, then roll another D10, and that'll be the damage for this blast. Plus 1 D10.
Gun.
9. So a total of 20.
Okay, and I roll for each one?
Yes,
Or-
so 2 more Eldritch Blast rolls. 21 will hit. 4. On that 15, you're going to watch one of the tacticians appear. Only gets to do a 17, though. That does not hit.
Okay.
So that,
And with that,
All right.
I am done.
all right.
Demon time.
It's now the demon time. One of the demons is currently on another plane of existence.
He's
Another-
currently floating in the space soup.
Now, currently, he's on the 8th layer of hell.
Oh yeah, I forgot they were summoned. Huh.
One of them's dead, and then there's the one standing in front of Blaze.
Blaze, you okay?
Thoughts and prayers, Blaze. Thoughts and prayers.
That is a 22 to hit Blaze. Binky?
I zoned out. What happened?
22 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna roll the slashing and fire together because none of you don't have resistance.
Right.
Nope.
Right across the ass.
Yeah.
Across the fire and slashing, that's 24 points of damage.
Game.
And he's gonna attempt to bop you again
Okay.
for another 22 to hit.
Hold on. Silvery barbs. I would like to save myself some.
Yeah?
I would like to try and save myself some.
18 to hit.
I still think that hits. Let me double check though. Yeah, I'm so sad.
Okay.
Who gets advantage though?
Is it within it's within 30 feet of me, right? Or is it anyone? I can't remember.
It's within a range. I don't remember what it is exactly. Hold on a second.
I'm just gonna assume 30 feet.
It's 60 feet.
Ooh, 60 feet. I can't see you bitches and wouldn't reach
Anyone
you
in
anyway.
60 feet, including yourself.
Oh, samurai man.
Alright, Dan has advantage on his next d20 roll. But you take a total of 22 damage from that second hit.
Owie.
I take how much?
22.
Ooh. Feisty. Spicy.
You're
I meant to-
fine. You're
Spicy.
fine.
Spicy.
And for
Spicy.
his since both of his attacks hits, he's going to use his Infernal Advance ability.
Oh, fuck
And he is going to
me.
vanish and appear right here.
Thank
And
Christ.
Make a swing against.
Oh, I'm so sorry, but I needed him away. I'm so sorry.
He doesn't have advantage.
He's dead. And that guy's not within
No.
range.
His Infernal Advance ability gives him advantage on the attack he makes as part of the ability.
Yep.
I was like,
What's it?
I know how to read.
Okay.
Don't worry. Natural 20. I double nat 20 again.
All right. I'm
lose
just
the
gonna
dice.
hit this immediately. I'm just gonna have Callie hit
Are you
that
fucking
immediately.
kidding me, Eve?
I am not kidding you. I double nat 20 with the same dice again.
It's
Bro,
okay.
Eve, this is not Tavern Crawl. Calm the fuck down.
It's okay, Callie.
It's
You have
fine.
uncanny dodge, so the damage is
do.
halved.
So you're taking it, and again, I'm just going to put all the damage together because you don't have resistances. Okay. $38 points of damage, half to 19.
Welcome.
Definitely nowhere near the worst that could have been. I rolled a lot of 2s.
You're not in the best shape, but you're alive, and that's what matters.
But that's all this one can do, and he's the only one left. So it is now the Law's turn. Wayne, you are
Laws awoken.
conscious at 31 hit points, prone on the ground, still in your large form.
All right, Eve, let me DM you real quick.
Oh fuck.
I didn't realize that was broken, but I'm now logged into my computer.
One moment. God damn, how far back? He had missed it. Yeah. Where'd he go?
Then you can search chat, right?
It's fine, doesn't matter. Thank you.
All right.
All right, the laptop's
okay.
still loading. And I
right.
see on the screen it's Deal's right next to me, right?
Correct.
Okay, where'd the other fuck go?
He's
Teleport.
down here. He did not teleport, he
Oh,
walked.
okay, I see him. I see. He's on top
He
of the
boss
fucking.
actioned.
Yeah, the laptop is taking its sweet ass fucking time. Well, I'll use half
Would
my
you
movement to get up.
Yeah, Tomo, you watch as the Law stands up, currently sparking, and you hear his motor seems to currently not be functioning correctly.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to. Law stands up, half its movement. Eyes red, sparking a bit, and I see a figure near me, and I'm gonna take a swing with my fucking, oh my god, what's it, mace? Yeah, my mace.
Your mace, your bloody miss.
Yes. So if someone could roll for me, that'd be
Alright,
great. I don't know. If
I
you guys
got you.
All right, Van, you need to kill. You need to knock that robot unconscious again.
Joy. Here we go.
Nope, natural
That's a
one to
nat
hit.
one.
At least I
All
rolled
right,
it
then
for you. But you have your bonus action offhand.
This is true. But for my bonus action, though, since I'm so damaged, I will auto second wind.
Second wind? So
Yes.
a D10 plus your fire level, so a D10 plus 3.
I would also like to say he hit the demon that hit him down within the past minute, since combat's not gone that long. His miss still procs. They take 2d6.
He's not swinging at him, though.
It just says a creature that you've hit.
That's how Wayne put it in there. It's if you make an attack against someone you've already hit and you miss, they take the damage. It's not just you took a hit at one point in your life, you take 2d6 damage because fuck you.
Yeah, he's not near enough for that to proc, and I'm not aiming at him, so that wouldn't make sense for it to
You
proc.
healed 5.
I heal 5?
Yes.
Alright, that's literally just enough. So I'll spark a bit less, and Law's eyes will change back to blue. And I will just look towards Theos. What's your character's name again? Fucking
Toma.
can't remember shit. I'll just look towards Toma and say, "Where is the enemy?"
In the haunted zone, big man.
I'll just point behind you.
Behind my ass.
Behind Callie's ass.
I will behind Callie's ass. I'm glad you heard that, Eve.
I'm on
I
the
guess
show.
I'll move
Don't worry about
15
it.
feet in that direction. 5, 10, 15. And that's my turn.
All right. Callie.
I'm coming, hold on.
Callie's turn. Let me.
Do you need me to commit murder? I can't.
No, I have it all logged in on the computer. We're good. I have 2 computers at home in the living room. Okay, what do we got going on here? Is the other one super injured, or is it still just angry?
Well, this one's dead. This one
Yeah.
is, yes. And
Okay.
currently the big guy's now, in melee with the law again.
I don't want to hit it with all the sauce because I've been saving the sauce.
You can sauce him.
You
Considering
can.
it is directly
It's
behind me.
dangerous, though. Because you are in melee range with a demon. So.
I could back up and then attack.
I don't remember. I don't know if we ever figured out how far the reach was. So.
That's fair.
That could just get you in melee range with 2 creatures.
Oh, I'm kind of injured too right now. Oh no.
You're
Okay,
not in the worst state, but you're alive.
Yeah. Considering I still have. Wait, Eve, is it advantage at close range still with the crossbow, or is it just you don't get disadvantage?
You don't get disadvantage.
Okay.
And that's for shooting point blank directly into someone's heart.
I think I just want to shoot him point blank.
Done.
Where's my money?
Who are you hitting?
The one
The big
behind
devil?
me. Yeah.
Okay. 29 hits.
Perfect.
One of the tacticians is going to appear and add 2d4 to your damage.
Oh, so more damage onto the,
total of
onto the
4.
sneak attack. Beautiful.
Total of 4d4.
No. He added a total of 4 damage to whatever you roll here.
So hit that diplomacy. Show them what real diplomacy looks like, my friend.
So a total of 13 for that one.
Sneak. Yeah. Wait. Do you have the stuff for
No
regards to
sneak
attack? No.
No.
You're right.
No, they know where I am. They know
Well,
where
that's
I
only
am.
one requirement, but there's a lot of requirements that you can use for sneak attack. But yeah,
True. Can I stab it too while I'm here? Or can I
Yes,
only?
you can.
I'm gonna stab it too.
yeah, you have extra attack.
17 doesn't actually no. This isn't the captain. This is
The
devil. What
demon.
is sword devil? That does hit.
There you go.
Maybe summon the clone as well, because you have
Right.
bonus.
You take a chunk out of him with your dagger. He's not looking the hottest.
Which is good. Huh?
Still have your bonus.
You.
Alright, it's one that's that.
No, the clone might save my ass. Do clone. Oh, it's not what I wanted.
You am summoning your clone.
Yeah, I want to summon my clone.
Here, I'll just clone your token real quick.
Thank you.
Is summoning the clone? Yeah, summoning the clone's bonus action. Ah, I see.
Where do you want her?
I see what it means.
Yay, 2 of me. Yay!
Where you want him?
Where are we dropping, boys?
I mean, that's as good a spot as any, yeah? Unless anyone has suggestion.
If you put it behind you, log gets advantage on attacks.
Okay, we'll shift behind me then.
Here? Or here?
Law's big enough to get advantage from that one, and it's not going to start in the zone that's hampering.
That works. You're
All right.
standing.
Are you moving or anything?
I do want to back away from it. I want to get away from it. Yeah. I'm trying to.
It does have its
thingy.
reaction, so we'll be able to smack you.
Hmm. I might just stay and take my chances. It's better than trying to move if it can smack me on the way out.
Mm-hmm. Alright, then is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's it. We'll leave it there.
Alright.
I at least did some good damage.
Please, Vinky.
Yes. Actually, let me check the range of something real fast. Okay, I can see him from where I am, from where this guy from where I'm at, right? Or do I
From
need
where
him?
you are now, no. You would need to move closer to the edge of the
Okay.
building.
I'll move a little closer. I'm pretty sure I still am flying. I never stopped flying, so I've been flying this whole time.
You've been flying while being.
You were flying like barely above the rooftop.
Oh,
is what
barely.
you said.
Yeah.
So I assumed like 5 to 10 feet.
Yep. Question is, I need to read this just a little bit more.
I have half a mind to just start playing Sponge
The
Core
adjusted
when my turn
result.
comes up.
I believe it.
Within range. Doesn't
Look,
give
I'm
me a
worried because as soon as
range.
you end your turn, he gets to go again.
Okay.
And that's nothing.
Listen, believe in me.
What it is? Oh, it's just a attack.
Also,
All right,
you have to
so we're
believe
gonna
in me. You know that?
Does a 19 hit him?
A 19 does hit him.
No!
All right, let me check the result. Oh, it's even, so it only hits him. Okay. Oh, I have to roll. One.
You have to roll to see what type of damage it is.
Fire damage. That's unfortunate for me.
So he takes half of it.
That's so unfucking fortunate.
At least it's better than hitting
Hey.
the actual demon and it dealing nothing.
And it dealing nothing.
True.
Oh, wait, sorry. Roll another 2d6, because you are at this point in the law's anger radius. Which adds
so
2d6 to
more
your attack.
Oh, it didn't even give me the
attack.
option to upcast it. Strange. Oh well.
You may not have it set up.
Probably, because this was one that I
So
had to
another
manually.
4. Or, well, no, that would have made it a total of 28.
14.
So 14. So yeah, another 4.
I'll just say
Or
that
no,
I
another
casted it the base level, and I'll go in and fix it. I guess. Who's next? Shit. I can't see Irifus, can I?
No, but I believe he and Toma already have an inspiration, because you've given out 2, and I'm pretty sure one was to Irifus, one was to Toma, and neither have used it.
Neither have used it? Okay. Are you guys good? What's
Are you guys
happening?
good?
So obviously I'm not in this fight. I was watching a TikTok and it's like, you know how out the front of a church they've got those like little signs and whatnot that they like put all your inspiration on and whatnot.
We are
Someone
recording.
put something about a. Oh, enough! Fuck! If I say it, it's gonna be cut out of the recording. Vinny, are you willing to pause the recording so I can see the story?
Yeah, hold on. Let me.
Turning the recording back on.
Yeah, recording back on. Anyway.
I'm gonna start introducing negative inspiration.
I don't want to use up all my
I can
inspiration.
force you to roll at disadvantage whenever I feel like it.
Oh.
I'm gonna give the robot a bardic inspiration.
I love you, waivers.
Alright. And I'm gonna ask because I'm paranoid. Is the recording back up?
Yes.
Okay.
Do not
Alright,
worry.
so Wayne, if you can hear that, you get a bardic inspiration. And are you remaining there?
I moved 5, 10. I was what was I right here, I think?
I believe so.
10, 15. I moved 15 and I'll go another 15 up to be like what, 20 feet up?
You'd be, if you go another 15 up, yeah, like 20.
Yeah, so I'll go 20 feet or 15 feet
I would
up
just
into
mark
the air.
it on one, like your blue circle or something. Just write like 20 or something. That way we can keep track of that.
20 feet.
All right. Nimba.
Let me actually
Alright.
also.
So, I read some things about how.
Also, if you didn't remember,
about
you
how
have
Vance
otherworldly guys up.
Ground works. Yes,
Yep.
I do.
Okay.
What's up?
Irifus is full on demon timing right now.
What did Eve say?
He has Tasha's otherworldly guys up.
Oh, okay.
Wanted to make sure he remembered.
So I'm making sure I'm reading this correctly. So Haunted Ground only activates if someone starts their turn in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just making sure. Because if so... and I will willingly take an attack of opportunity from this guy if he swings at me.
Oh, he's gonna swing at you.
Alright.
Misses.
Okay.
Don't even worry about it.
Irifus, to the law, Irifus is full on looking almost half demon right now, and he is just smiling widely. Hello there. Hello there, little sunburner. How are you? Because trust me, however you're feeling right now, you're not gonna be feeling too good in a moment. As I am going to be swinging. Oh yeah, I am going to, as part of my attack action, activate Booming Blade. So it will deal an extra 2d8 thunder, and then we'll do some fun from there. So first swing, an advantage because I'm flanking with law. 25 to hit.
25 will hit. One of the bitches will add 2d4, so another 6. So a total of 21.
I add 2d8 from booming.
Mm-hmm.
So that's an additional 9.
Yep.
And that's swing 1.
Do you add the thingy from the Law's Angry radius?
And you do get another 2d6 fire. It'll be half, but damage is damage.
Another 3.
Another 3.
And then I'll swing again. for a 20 to hit.
20 will hit.
All right. 17 force. I don't add more to the booming, but I do get the laws 2d6. That's round down another 3. So 20. So 20 from that swing.
Yep.
And now, people may think, Ninja, you've put yourself into a very bad predicament, considering you only have 5 feet of movement left.
Are you dip into the weave?
No, he dips down to the bottom right and just leaves the zone.
Now that's no, Austin. That's the easy part. That's the way we do this easily. The way that we actually do this is I get the fuck out of here.
Because that works too.
And then I can
I
teleport
get my buddy back
and move within 5 feet of the bunny because I still have 5 extra feet of movement to fly up enough.
I get my buddy back.
Operation Buddy Defense is a go.
All right.
Everyone, make sure you have your battle buddy.
Also, wait a minute. I just realized. I could have done that. Now I'll stick with this. I believe in Callie.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that's the end of my turn.
All right.
I do have to get up for a moment.
The captain's turn. I believe I rolled 2d6, correct? That's what I'm rolling
I
here?
I think I roll it and I pick. I'm digging for the table right now. I'm just trying to remember what PDF it's in. Eve, see if I sent you a picture.
Oh, I have to make a wisdom save.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, wisdom save. Where is this?
I'm assuming this would just be 8 plus proficiency plus charisma, because that's more than likely what it is, since this is a warlock
Failed
creature.
save. You can roll a d4 on the hunt face up.
Would it go off my warlock spell save DC?
It would not go off your warlock spell save DC. It would have its own ability DC.
Well, that would be listed in the thing if it was.
I rolled a 20.
Yeah, meets and beats, I guess, unless anyone can make them re-roll.
I mean, technically, we've got our bard here. They could silvery barbs, yeah?
If the bard wanted to.
If Vinny was listening, he could give us an answer.
Inky.
Do you have
People
a
are asking if you want to silvery barbs his save against the haunted ground.
It has been my turn, so I do have that back, so yeah, sure.
You do have that back. Okay.
I had to think about that. I was like, do I have it back?
Higher.
Higher?
Yeah.
This guy.
Okay, well.
Oh well.
Still give advantage
my
to
haunted
somebody.
ground will continue to do nothing.
I see.
Vinky, who gets the next advantage?
Shit. Give me a second to think. Give me a second. What's I gonna do?
May I ask what is happening?
Silvery barbs is used.
Yeah, silvery barbs. I'm deciding who I want to give things to. I'm trying to figure out who would be a good option, because I'm pretty sure the robot, Toma, and who else had a bardic inspiration? Irophis?
Irophis.
Irophis, okay.
I didn't need mine, so
I know. I'm just thinking it might be a good idea to give it to one of them, just in case.
I just ended my turn, so I'm not gonna.
I know. I'm.
And anyone can only have one up at a time.
Yeah. Well, not bardic inspiration, but like the advantage.
Advantage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'll give it to Toma. Advantage.
All right. Well.
All right. Now the boss continues to turn.
He's in a bit of a.
Did he fail his save against the haunted?
No.
No, he
actually
passed.
rolled better on the silvery barbs.
Mm-hmm.
I passed it.
It was a
So
good
he
shot.
is going to take a step. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. This way. And you watch as he takes his sword and inverts it and plants it in the ground as a massive explosion happens, himself in the center of it.
Eve, I've got a question.
I have a possible answer.
He left the clone's melee range.
He did.
Can the cloner swing?
I believe so.
It's just a copy of the person, so.
Mm-hmm.
Get it, clone, get it.
Damn him.
All right,
In the
roll
penis.
dagger.
I just roll it as normal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dagger.
That does not hit.
Damn.
Am I
What?
also getting attack of opportunity?
No.
No, he's still in melee range with you.
Just the clones.
But as this explosion of fire rings out, I need... Who's all in this radius? I need both Callie clones, or Callie and the clone, I should say. Blaze would not, because you're 20 feet in the air.
Let's fucking
I
go!
need a save from the law, and I would need a save... I would not need a save from Kukitsu, because Kukitsu is also 20 feet in the air. Well,
Up top of
20 feet on top of a building. Blaze is about 20, 30 feet in the air on top, 20 above the building. So I need 2 saves from Callie, a save from the law, and a save from him.
Is this
Remind me
his
how to roll
ally as
those.
well, or no?
Dex,
Huh?
go to your thing. Dex save. Click that.
What was that?
Does this hit his friend or no?
No, he's immune to fire damage.
Ah, gotcha.
It would hit, but he's immune to fire, so it doesn't really matter.
And he actually fails to save.
I'll roll for Wayne. Hold on.
You'll need to roll a second time for the clone. Actually, the clone, I think, just... Oh, no, you have evasion, so if you succeed, you take... Your clone stays
Yeah.
up. If you fail, the clone disappears.
Yeah. Does the 18 pass?
The 18 does pass. 21 passes.
The law definitely passes.
Man, I should roll for Wayne more often.
The law stands there with just looking at him like, bitch.
The law's like, I'm metal.
How hot does this go?
Thank you for
I'm just
cleaning
heat
my body.
resistant. I'm just heat resistant, apparently.
Roll another save, Callie.
Yeah, for the clone. See
For
if
the
it
clone.
explodes.
I know you guys were debating on that, so I was like, I don't know if I have to or...
That fails, so the clone will disappear.
But I'm alive.
Wayne, you take half, so you'll take...
Allie takes
So I
none
rolled
because
a
you have
bunch of
evade- Actually, no.
ones.
Do you have evasion?
Yes.
Aha, okay.
Yes, she does.
Is Callie a full rogue?
No.
I don't think I have evasion.
Oh, Law does not have evasion. No. Law has 3 levels in rogue.
What level rogue are they?
Evasion's at 7. They're level 8.
But Law, you take 13 points of fire damage, and so does this guy, because I rolled real shit. Okay.
So, in reality, he took more damage from his kaboom than the others.
Correct, and I find that hilarious.
That is very funny.
He
pulled a me for a moment there.
However, he will use his bonus action to take a swing at the Law. Since that is the only one in melee range.
Come on, Law, believe.
That's a natural 19.
Fuck.
God damn it, Eve.
He's not going to go down, I don't think. Actually, no, I don't know.
He had 31 HP. He didn't take any damage from this.
For a total of...
He just took a total of... From the 31, he just took 13 from the explosion.
There's a possibility he lives.
I don't...
Otherwise,
There's
he
a
will get
decent
knocked
possibility he stays up.
But we have healers.
Actually, no, I think you do go down 27, or not 27. I'm sorry. No, nowhere near 27. 24. So close to 27.
I think that's a knock. Yes.
Does the law have a way to
So at 24,
block or parry or anything?
that drops it to 12.
No, you take a total of 24 from the swing, 13 from the explosion. Total of 37.
Oh.
As far as I know, he doesn't have any resistances I should know of.
Is that an option?
Pardon?
I said, I have my reactions. Can I parry for less damage?
Maces
my
do not
reaction.
have parry.
Okay, cool. So
You're fucked.
you did the math. I'm fucked.
That's how many points.
I have 36. So I took 13.
You took 37 across two
Plus
things.
24.
I took 37.
Yep.
Okay, cool. It's 1 over. I needed to stay up, so I'm back down again.
Yep.
Deals
I
a
mean-
potion up my ass.
You have at least deals coming up that can heal, and when in doubt, there may also be a Vinky.
And he has no reason to
Christ-
move anywhere
Christ
else, so
almighty,
he's...
let's-
The robot's
Or,
the
no.
robot's been knocked on his ass again.
This is...
Ah, my favorite.
I mean, he's soaked. Wade has
He'll
soaked
move
so
to
much
here.
damage for the rest of us.
Oh, yeah.
Wayne, if you want
I don't
to,
think you guys understand.
He has taken so much, and I have to respect the law for that. I made meme on the law, but he has earned Irf's respect as a fellow sword brother.
But that is the end of his turn, so Austin, it is your
Well,
turn.
mace brother, melee brother. You get what I mean?
So, Calix is barely holding it together.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll keep you safe.
But the only thing that's keeping him together is that he still has his death ward up. He does want to get through this. He still has to keep concentration to keep the one thing gone. So he'll move up to the top of the rooftop so he can see enemies. And he hasn't cast this before. So yeah, I'll do this. 3 of these charges go to fucking waste. Which is very unfortunate about the spell. But it does that. As, I'm gonna cast Starfall. I need dex saves from both enemies.
Dex saves? Okay. Where's my dice? There it is. Big bitch. I'm pretty sure does not have a fucking plus 14 to dex save, so he does not pass. And neither does the other guy.
Oh, that's
hey,
amazing.
yo, 20
both of
20
them?
radiant.
Take 20 radiant damage and are knocked prone and blind until the start of my next turn.
Oh!
Ooh.
Both?
They didn't pass.
Austin,
Both
you're
are knocked
spoiling
prone.
us.
Both are
What's
knocked
my
prone
prone?
and blind until
We'll
the start of my
use,
next turn.
I don't know what I'll use. Well, we'll just remember.
Austin, you're spoiling us with these statuses.
Yeah, no. 20 damage to each, both radiant, so I don't know if that modifies at all, but... yeah, the
Alrighty.
other three just
If this was
strike
me,
ground
the
random.
demons would have weakness to radiant, but I know that they don't.
And let me take the mana off of that real quick. And then, the bunny, still very concerned about everything that's going on. Still needs to stay within 5 feet of his battle buddy, but is definitely going to take a step back down, so even if they clear their eyesight by some means, hopefully don't see him. As a bonus action... can't do any of those leveled spells.
You know what I just thought of? I need to quickly read something.
I think I'm just gonna save my mana this time.
Eve.
Mm-hmm.
The big guy moved. The cabin moved on his turn, didn't he?
Yes.
He did.
He
was
exploded.
Oh yeah, he did. What's that damage?
So he would take 3d8 more thunder.
10?
No, 10.
So, you watch after this starfall, the captain begins to fall, and this leftover energy from Irophis explodes on the captain. You watch this arcane rune you never noticed inscribed on his chest flare up and shatter. As Civis, you hear him lying on the ground, heavily panting. Before you hear a voice you've all heard before echo out across the battlefield here. You know, I never took you for a failure. But we can always try again next time. And you watch as a portal opens up beneath the captain laying on the ground, and these two black hands pull him through as the captain tries to scramble out of the way.
Give me that one back! He's mine!
So we're all watching him just getting basically consumed by the shadows beneath him.
He got pulled in the fiery pits of hell, as far as you know.
The Devil Lord took him.
Would this look familiar?
No, not at all.
Oh, it's nothing like the image we saw with our.
Absolutely not.
But this guy still is alive and raging.
Correct.
Cool. Then yes, I still move back, going. The bunny is
Okay,
still
that is
terrified.
not part of that spell. I would know if that was.
All right.
Hold on.
Come on.
Do you have any more of that sweet, sweet healing juice? I don't want to say that ever again. I feel dirty just saying that.
You want the man's healing juice?
No.
You want that
Not for
sweet,
me.
sweet healing juice?
Stop. I've already know that I made my mistake. You don't have to rub it in more.
It's your turn. Who's insane?
Let's see.
Is anyone gonna heal me?
No, because you asked.
That's what we heard.
Wayne. Sing for it.
Sing for heals. Sing for heals.
If you sing for it, I'm gonna have the the Disciples of the Red Weave break the ceasefire without you guys ever knowing.
So his options are either die or not.
Die or die.
Die or die. Or...
Fuck you, Lexi.
I'll bonus action potion the robot, and then
Thank you.
How do I want to? Another 27.
So Wanya, you heal 27.
Okay.
Wanya.
Still not in a good percentage. I'm healing. With my fucking... I don't think so. I should have unmuted. Hello? Can no one hear me?
Hi,
We can hear you.
We're just letting you talk to yourself for a second.
That's mildly
you guys
entertaining.
fucking suck.
I'm sorry.
Well, fuck you guys.
No, thank you.
It wasn't a request or a want, Eve. But thank you for considering.
No
You
problem,
damn
man.
straight.
I only got big ass AOE spelled.
That's the
There's
bunny.
one enemy left.
You don't have like a single target cantrip at the very least.
I literally have one.
Is it Firebolt?
It is Firebolt.
Why is that like your staple spell?
Firebolt is a good spell. Some of those cantrips
You know,
are
I don't
decent.
know how this would work from an organic to a robot, but I'm curious to try.
That.
Ah!
Oh, it's a me spell. Got it.
This one specifically doesn't say it can't affect.
You know,
the
it's funny. It's funny, so I'm gonna do it. You're gonna watch the tacticians appear and add damage to what you take. To be able to heal the law.
So how much?
Funny, so I'm gonna do it.
What I roll?
Roll 4d8 and add 9.
Wait, how high did you upcast this at all?
This is a 5th level.
It's
So
5th
good.
level. Oh, so it's
5d8.
5d8 plus 9.
1d8 for every.
Wait, no,
68.
Yeah.
68 plus 9.
You're life transferring
68?
me? Hey, yo.
Yes, 68 plus 9.
I do love me some life transference.
26.
So you take 26 damage while you heal for 52.
52.
Holy shit.
Life transference is base.
Yeah, that's
Life transference is a
Yeah,
base
that's
spell.
enough.
Wayne, remember my cleric and her ultimate Hail Mary.
oh boy, that got me to that good percent.
You're in the good.
Oh. Oh, it's a total of
You just-
52. I didn't know that.
No, 52 from
Okay.
this, and then the 27 from the last. You heal a total of 79 this.
Yeah, so you're up at
So
you were
listen.
right the first time. You're up at 79. You're prone,
Okay.
but you're up.
Okay.
Interpretation still not exist.
Oh, you're good. I was also confused.
He's living.
All I got left is my movement, and you know what?
How are you feeling, Toma?
Oh, I'm fine.
Sure.
Wait,
Yeah.
Toma, did
I'm
you
gonna go
use
see
my
how Blaze is doing.
Toma? Did you use my bardic
Climb the
inspiration?
building.
No.
No.
There was nothing you could have used it on.
Okay, I'm just making sure because it does things.
What do I need to climb the building?
A very high acrobatics check, as this is not a smooth wall up. The roof does come out.
I mean, I am also flying. If you wanted to look at me, I am in the air.
Yeah, Blaze is currently a total of 30 feet in the air. 10 feet
22.
from the building. 22, you can hoist yourself up. It'll use the rest of your movement to get up.
Alright, so I'm on the top of the building.
Yeah. Blaze is still about 20 feet in the air above you.
I am.
How's Blaze looking?
A little spicy. Little spicy. A little crispy.
Can I item interaction toss Blaze a potion?
No, that would require more than just item interaction to yeet a potion at someone and hope they catch it.
Yeah, just roll the catch on their turn.
Roll
If
to,
you want to do that,
roll to thunk.
if you want to do that, you can. You run the risk of the potion
Losing
flying
a
away.
potion, yeah.
I mean, it's an item.
Or
interaction,
healing the
interaction.
enemy.
Oh, look, it's an interception.
It's an interception.
I'll just wait till I'll free action tell Blaze I'll tell Blaze I got a potion for you if you can come over here on your turn. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Van.
Maybe I could move that as a bonus action. To hit.
Roll at advantage. You have Silvery barbs. That hits.
Wow, a whopping 1 force damage.
A whole 1.
I mean, 1 is 1.
29 hits. Another 10.
Bit different.
Natural 20.
I do have a question.
Mm-hmm.
He's attacking the last thing that's
Yes.
prone.
No, it would be a disadvantage.
Oh,
So the first one still would have hit. The second one, we'll just count the 2 together, so hits. So roll another one at disadvantage.
1 more. Crit again. Do it.
Yeah, we'll just roll one more at disadvantage.
Damn it.
Both tacticians are going to try to help you hit that. That makes it a 18, which does hit.
So,
How do you want to do this?
Oh!
Gun.
Feels hollow. Its head just blows up.
Alright. You watch as this demon, barely holding on, laying on the ground in front of Civis, is blasted.
Just gets its head removed.
Gets its ass blasted by Xavian before the head detonates off the body, and the body flails as it catches a flame, and you watch the sword fly up into the air and land in the ground a few feet away. That is currently everything, except for the one currently banished to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, no, the bunny keeps that for the minute to permanently send it.
Sword.
I guess
I am having an existential crisis right now.
I'm just gonna
To grab
stop
Sorb
flying
or
and
Sorb or not grab Sorb.
I'm gonna get
Grab
back
Sorb.
down onto the ground.
Are you wanting to
You know
attempt
what?
to loot the bodies?
Eve, I'm going to the sword and I am doing you know what, just to
I
make
want to loot
sure.
the body.
Well, you walk up to the sword and you get a better look at it now. This is a large great sword. The ground it's impaled in creates almost a mini bonfire. What the fuck did I do with the image?
I also want to look at the great sword.
I am so happy you're saying this. I am just imagining the Dark Souls the black sword that you stick into the light bonfires. Oh no, you didn't.
I would also like to take the potion from Toma. Toma, can I have a
That
potion?
visual aid.
Timing.
Please.
You'd like
Now,
a potion?
Hold on.
Eve,
I would
I'm
like a
casting,
potion.
You know, the I'm doing the unspoken one.
Oh shit!
You know, that spell.
Yeah. You learn that this is called a Hellforged Blade.
No curses? None of that shit, it seems? Hopefully?
My shit isn't working.
Ninja, are you wanting to use this?
I mean, I can't.
Deals,
I
what
have
do
to
I
have one
roll
hand
for your
open,
potion?
So I can. But I'm making
8d4
sure
plus
it's
8.
safe.
8d4 plus 8, damn.
The moment I was told it's a great sword, I was slightly saddened, but at the
From
same
what
time,
Identified
well,
tells you,
thank
it is
you.
a Hellforged Blade. I'm just going to reveal it to the party for the sake of everything.
I mean, Law, if you want it, then great
I'm
sword.
I'm
Toma-
curious because I can. move those
Toma,
great
you're
swords.
walking around. You glance in the direction of this blade. This blade is cursed.
I'll say, yeah, that's cursed.
You sure?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Should have said that after
Damn it.
someone picked it up.
It's not a powerful curse, but it is cursed.
I want to see. Long sword,
Damn it,
very
I
rare.
was
Not a great sword.
It is a longsword.
Did you reveal it somewhere?
I
Yes,
revealed it
it's
to
in
all
our
players.
notes.
Yeah.
But
It's
it's
just
not
not
doing the
I
pop-up. It
didn't-
just-
Yeah, I didn't do a
Oh,
pop-up.
does this
Hold on.
work?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
there it is.
Okay.
+2 bonus to attack and damage
This
rolls.
weapon grants.
Sorry.
Go ahead, Austin.
This weapon grants a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls. Additionally, each attack made with the blade deals an additional 2d6 fire. The Infernal Attacker. Whenever you take the attack action while attuned to this weapon, if all of your attacks hit, you may use one of the following features as a free action. Leaving Strike, Choose up to 5 contiguous 5-foot spaces within its reach and make a Hellblade attack against each creature occupying. Or Impale, make a Hellblade attack. On a hit, the target is grappled with an escape DC of 10 plus athletics.
Oh, sweet.
While grappled in this way, it is restrained and takes 5 or 1d10 piercing damage at the start of each of its turns, and when the grapple ends. Until the grapple ends, you cannot make Hellblade attacks and can use your action to deal 27 or 5d10 piercing damage to the grappled creature. You can use this feature a number of times equal to your con mod and regain all uses after a long rest. On the Warpath, whenever you reduce a creature to 0 HP with this weapon, you can use the following feature as a reaction: the Infernal Advance. You can magically teleport along with any equipment on your person up to 60 feet to an unoccupied spot you can see. You can make a Hellblade attack with advantage on its attack roll, or move up to its speed towards your hostile creature. You can use this ability a number of times equal to your con mod and regain all uses after a long rest.
That is pretty nice. Though, sadly, I won't really be able
That's
to properly
fucking
use it.
awesome.
Yes, but
I
we
would
also been
love
told
this.
that it's
Does anyone else want
cursed.
to use it though?
It is cursed, but...
It is
Not been told what
cursed.
the curse is.
I don't give a fuck that it's cursed. I just want to see if
Alright.
anyone else wants to use it before I take it.
Bunny is not told.
I can't really, because while I would like to, I can't. I don't really swing with my dex, and it will just make it harder for me to hit. So I'm gonna stick with my sword. I like my sword. My
Can I
ring sword.
examine it and see what kind of
To
curse it
be
is?
a Fair Ninja, at higher levels, don't you get to use your int mod to
Nope.
swing?
I
No, you don't.
have all of my stuff, and I just get a
Yeah,
bonus.
you just get the bonus to
damage.
damage. Okay.
I need to have something actually use my casting mod to swing. Otherwise, I will be in a little bit of a rougher spot.
You also find there's an amulet on the ground where one of the demons burned away, and that javelin that the captain threw is still on the
yeah.
ground where it landed.
Oh yeah, the funny javelin.
Alex,
Can I
if no one
analyze
else-
the? Oh, you guys go first.
I was gonna say if no one else wants the Hellforged blade, I will pick it up.
I just wanted to analyze it and see if I could figure out what kind of curse it has.
Calix is
cursed.
just
I mean,
offering to identify.
I was just gonna put it in my inventory deals.
What are you
No.
identifying?
If you want to figure anything out about it.
Are you identifying the amulet or the spear?
Whichever one the ninja doesn't.
I'll take the amulet. You can take the javelin.
Okay. I'll do the amulet first because it's a shorter item. So you discover the Hellbent amulet.
Hey yo.
Oh, I recognize
Recent
that
con
symbol.
by 1.
God, that sounds
Yo.
This thing's hella cursed.
That
I'm just telling you now.
that's gonna do some bullshit.
good.
You choose to take 10
No way
seconds.
that doesn't do some
Oh,
bullshit.
you did
It's
Devil
so
Sight!
good.
Oh, thank you, Eve.
Oh, that's
Thank
so
you.
good.
I like
That's
how you
But
can
it's-
use
Wow.
like
It's
damage
so
that-
cursed, guys.
Toma?
It's so fucking cursed, but it's great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's cursed.
It's
cursed as fuck.
The moment it's
These
said,
are not-
oh yeah, we'll increase
These are not
the con mod,"
incredibly. These don't seem to be incredibly powerful curses, but this is cursed.
It's a minor
I
curse. It
love-
isn't going to be debilitating.
This is not like you just randomly die at some point because I feel like it. No. This is
I
not a
love,
very
like,
powerful
We
curse.
get, I love like we get a sword. Everyone goes, "Ooh, cool sword." Everyone sees the amulet. Yeah, that's cursed.
Oh,
Listen,
that is so good.
I had a. All right, what about the javelin?
The javelin.
Show me what the bunny has found through his magical.
You
research.
find the javelin of chain lightning.
+2 magic weapon. As you go to throw it as one of your attacks, you may speak its command word and cause it to split into 3 separate javelins, sparking with electrical energy. Make a ranged attack roll against a target within 30 feet for each of the other javelins. On a successful hit, the target takes damage, plus lightning damage, and it embeds itself in the target. Javelin then turns into bolts of 5-foot wide electricity that connect with each other, forming a triangle of electricity. Each creature within the lines must make a DC 17 dex save or take damage on a failed save or half as successful. Only once.
Wait,
after
this is an
conversion-
attunement?
No.
Neither is a normal javelin of lightning.
can only use this ability once and regain it after a long rest. I personally think, just based on party comp, currently that should go to our archer, because they have the highest, in my opinion, ranged attack roll.
Also, side note, they have sharpshooters, so the range is doubled.
Yeah.
Not
And
of the
it can't be
lightning
disadvantaged-
effect, but the actual range.
Yeah, and it
I-
can't be
I
disadvantaged with within 5 feet.
And no, this one is not cursed.
Oh, good. I get the non.
This is just a normal magic item.
Oh, good. Oh, good. The no curse. I accept it. I will take it.
Yeah, the bunny recommends that the archer takes it. That's just his opinion.
Oh, I can execute this token.
I accept the bunny's wisdom.
Is there any way to determine the curses on the other ones?
Not that you would know of.
I have a question, like a metagame question, Eth.
Then I'm saying no.
No, this is just a clarification point, not me trying to break anything. I just want to know if you know the answer. How are curses applied to weapons? Is that through like an enchantment process? Is there a
Depends
spell
on the
out
item.
there that says curse an item? Or
It depends. All of those are options, and there are many more options. You don't know how it could have happened to an item like this.
That's fine.
And in-game, no one here knows how curses can be applied to items, because as far as I know, unless someone decided to just rebrand their backstory, no one's ever made cursed items and stuff like that.
I can apply curses to people, but not items.
That's perfectly fine. The only reason I was asking you the clarification is, if it was a non-spell process, I'm perfectly fine not knowing. But Identify does say if it was created by a spell, you would know what to expect. So I'm asking the DM.
It just says
how does cursed items work?
Identify doesn't tell you anything.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. I just didn't know outside of game.
You know, it was cursed at some point in its life, and it's still cursed now.
I don't know about you all, but I think the blade should definitely go to the robot. Not only because he attacks so many times, but it's just gonna stack his thing that he's been doing, which is all roll dice that of small amounts that just equal an annoying amount of large damage. I think that's funny.
As you all are standing there, you watch a door apparate out of nowhere, and there's now just an open portal as you watch the Illusion Master step through it.
Irifis, the bunny's behind you.
Hello again.
I'm gonna be honest, I expected you to handle this better.
I just caught a fly.
Well, I wasn't
That's
expecting
better.
him to be pulled away. I'm gonna be
What do
honest.
you mean by
Trust
better?
me. Trust me. His head was mine if a demon didn't decide to have some fun and take him.
Exactly, I expected you to kill him.
Oh, trust me. I was very close. Very one.
I thought I was trying. He had a spell glyph break on his chest before it disappeared him away. I think he might have been under the similar effects of the protection.
You see him put his head in his hands. Fucking divination magic. Okay.
The rabbit looks offended.
You best come with me so I can tell you all what's happened and we can put this event to a close. And he
Good.
just motions towards the open portal.
Oh, by the way, one of the ones they summoned, I think the bunny man sent him back to hell. So.
Oh yes, he's back there now.
Oh, that's good.
The
Nice job, bunny.
The bunny visibly relaxes as
Wait, he says, wait a second, and he looks at his watch. Okay, yeah, now he's good.
The bunny visibly visibly relaxes a bit as he was still maintaining concentration this entire time.
The bunny constantly maintains concentration on the banishment, even after it's ended. He's
just
still
wanna
busy concentrating.
I just want to be unbanished already. I've been stuck in this spell for 3 days.
I find
I
it
haven't
funny.
eaten in 3 days.
I think that'd be funny if you did just continuously keep it on. That anytime it just went to like take a step out of anywhere, it just gets shunted back to where it was originally positioned.
Can I just say, I now want this one specific demon to come back with a vendetta against rabbits, solely because he got shunted away.
Please no, he'll come and target me. Now,
Well,
can I potentially banish him
fine.
again? Yes.
Yes.
Would it be even funnier the second time?
Yes. Alright, Irophis, though he does not like it, is heading through the portal to get all this cleared up.
The bunny follows Erebus.
Come on, gang, let's get this over with.
I assume everyone follows.
Oh, well, I still have spell points, by the way. What is this? This is I believe, 4th level? Cool. I'm using 4 points. Robot, you're smacked in the ass with protection.
You have Death Ward again.
He didn't like seeing you go down, not once, but twice. Will this matter? Probably not. Am I being... Is the bunny always going to be overprotective of everything? Yes, he's an anxious bunny.
How has the bunny reacted to the bird disappearing then?
The bunny knew what the bird was doing. You kind of told him that you would kill him if he spoke about it to Blaze.
Yeah, true.
So the bunny, with you gone and Blaze not looking anxious, has figured out, oh, that's what they're doing.
What happens when they all go through the portal?
You all step back into the portal, and you're back in the facility you were in beforehand with the disciples. The larger warehouse with tables and planning. Though there's not much planning going on currently. There's many disciples currently tending to their wounds from the combat they were just a part of. And you see a bunch of scrambled plans on the main table that you had originally spoken to the illusionist with. Or at, I should say. He walked back over. So, we were successful on our part. We stopped them at the warehouse. You took out the camp. But there's a problem.
A problem?
The Demon King raided one of the storage houses for the academy.
What? And Cookie's is just gonna slap a hand over his mouth.
Yeah, Earfist was just about to just put his hand on the buddy's head to try and calm him.
No,
Which was surprising. He didn't hurt anyone.
He just took stuff?
No one even knew he went in there.
He looks up at him and at the guy and he goes, "What storeroom?"
There's a storage room in the south of the city that the college keeps some products off campus for, and he took some items from there.
Great. Yes.
There's no catalog of what he might have taken.
Are you familiar with what a gatestone is?
No. Not me.
Am I?
Make me an Arcana check.
Oh shit. Okay.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll make an Arcana because.
Alex, on a 22, you at least know what the gate spell does.
Never mind. I rolled a 5.
You as well, Ninja. You at least know what the gate spell does.
I'm just sitting here like, gate?
Huh.
So, you can use a gate stone to to transport yourself across existence, both the plane you're on and other planes.
So you're telling me this fucker now just has the ability to be everywhere? Oh,
Only
that's
if he's
gonna be a
been
pain
there
hunting
before,
down.
or if he has a way to tether himself there.
Oh, this is gonna be a pain hunting
I mean, he
him
can
down.
attempt to go anywhere. If he's not familiar with it, though, he may just end up in the middle of nowhere. Or stranded in
I
the
hope
astral
he-
sea. That would actually be very entertaining.
Entertaining and useful for us, yes.
Yeah, but he could wait a day and come back.
Yeah. At
Calix
least give us
looks
a day.
deeply terrified. He's not able to speak currently, but he looks deeply terrified.
So, what do you plan to do next?
That's a good question. I could see at least some of them. The others are in states. Did your robot? How you feeling? You see, you see, he's so wounded that he can't even speak.
Can't even fucking speak. Unbelievable.
I guess we'll just have to. Granted, we're also missing one, so we'll see. We'll
Yes.
see.
I was going to address that. So, we need to act on this matter now that he seems to have moved up his timetable.
Oh boy.
We are going to deal with the areas some think his base will be. Their base is. It's believed they have a base in the north of the Mangrove District. We actually have some of our best people on any motions towards an opening portal. As this figure steps in the room, can I have everyone make me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh, hell.
No.
Except for you. As a blade no.
Waverly, I
As
don't
soon as he
wanna.
can blade through the bird on the bench somewhere else.
Oh, Calix has
Oh
no wisdom.
no.
Okay. So, Toma, Xavian,
Hold on, fuckers.
what's his DC? Hold on, I need to open things.
Whatever it is, Calix did not beat it.
Oh no, you did not. Don't even question it.
Silly
We
wabbit.
might need to roll for
You don't pass a save.
Anyways, Ninja, whoever that 22 was for succeeds.
That was for myself.
That was for yourself. So you succeed, Toma succeeds, Xavian, you succeed, and Law, you just succeed.
Vinny hasn't rolled.
Vinny's not here.
I don't have.
I'll roll for Vinny for the sake of everything. I can do a wisdom save. Vinny does not succeed. So everyone who failed, you were immediately under the frightened condition. I would just like you to keep that in mind for the rest of this. As
Hold on.
you are not immune to fright, and you do not have advantage. It's
Not
charmed.
immune. Something else. I have I have advantage on saving throws against being charmed. Okay, never mind.
Yes. But you all watch stepping into the facility here, this tall, hulking figure that Blaze and Earfist are the only two who have ever seen before, with this large hilt strapped to his side.
Oh no. I mean,
Where
he's
did we
similar,
see
but
this?
not the same
It's
person.
earlier. Oh, I know who it is. Never mind. I've clicked on again.
He's similar, but he's definitely not the same person.
Yes,
For
he.
those who don't remember, it was the one that was with. It was in the alleyway during the in the shopping district that came out of
Only
the
one who saw him was Vinky.
And Irifus knows him because...
Of course.
Yeah.
Because yes. Yes, he is going to be helming the storming of the bar they call home. And as he walks in the facility, you watch him just kind of survey the room, and he sees the party and just looks at you all for a moment before he makes his way to one of the side rooms. Yes, but they're gonna plan all that. I have a few. I'm gonna give you something real quick. And you watch as he puts a bag on the table that has some sort of string of runes around it. Around the cinch that pulls it together.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so this is a bag of holding with some stuff in it for y'all. It will not open for the next, and he looks at his watch. 10 days, 11 hours, 32 minutes, and 47 seconds.
Oddly specific.
Yes, because that's an hour after the bird will wake up.
I should have fucking known.
And he eyeballs every single person in the group, because this is for everybody. You all need to prepare.
Just everything inside of it will go poof.
I love that it's just you are a bunch of greedy fucks. Make sure this gets shared to everyone.
Oh, and before you try, it is cursed, but it's only cursed to keep you from getting rid of the arcane on it. I'm a villain, not a monster.
The bunny's finally gonna speak up. Just does that thing include the reward that we were supposed to get for helping you?
No, that 1,000 silver was specifically from the Corp Award. You'll have to go back to the Blade's Edge to pick that up.
Kokitsu's just kind of like chilling as far away from him as socially acceptable during a conversation.
5 feet apart, so not gay.
Yeah, no.
Arifus will take the... We'll grab up the bag of holding. Alright.
In that bag, there's some rewards as well as directions to go somewhere.
He's gonna look at him and like...
And he looks you dead in the eyes. You're going to want to go. No, Earfist. Trust me when I tell you you would like to go here. To prepare for what's next. And make sure to bring the bird. She may be your best barterer.
What?
All right. He's just gonna look at him like the child, and then he's gonna look at him. He's gonna say, "Are we still in the middle of what you guys need us to do before we find out more about our sister?"
Oh, we're definitely in the middle of that.
And he nods. Like, he was just like, I figured, I just thought I'd ask.
Fair enough. Now, you all go find your place and get some rest. We're gonna tend to our wounded and begin taking heads again. So if you don't mind us... And he reopens a portal.
Get the fuck out! Kicks us.
Not yet. It's all fun and games, so the high-level caster even manages to push you out of the room with gust.
Is that portal for us, or is that for them?
That portal is for you.
Kokitsu will just walk through it. Yeah. He'll come up and he'll hug Irifist's arm. That guy is scary.
You find a bunny that has been just hugging the is the shadow of Irifist.
Fucking riding on his leg like a child.
Irifist, as you're the last one out, you kind of look back and take in the room of people you once used to call friends, and you watch the illusion master just kind of wave his fingers to you as you exit the facility.
Well, I at least feel a little bit better now that I'm out of there.
But you step out of the portal. You are currently, standing out front of Xavian's apartment complex.
Is that anywhere near where we have to go pick up a
Oh,
reward?
that was easy.
It is not.
Look it up in the mall.
Noted. The bunny looks at Irophis and, like, you know, nose twitching, big blue, round eyes, as much sad face as he can do. Just, can we sleep now?
We can. We can. We're safe. For now.
Show
at
me on the
least.
rabbit where the demon man touched you.
You killed Waferweed.
I'll do it again, bitch. But are you all simply gonna head inside and take your rest? Or is there anything in particular you all wish to do?
Eve, is this about where we start our, like, week break?
You mean in-game?
Yeah.
Roughly. It'll be about 10 days, unless you guys want to do anything in particular.
I'm gonna make potions in the downtime.
I don't think it needs to be, like, role-played out, but I would like to get some better armor if I can.
Who's gonna be taking those, the amulet? And, because I believe the blade was going towards the robot.
Funny robot man.
Javelin was going to our archer. Who's taking the amulet?
You could just leave it for now and then wait and see if there's an opportunity where it would be more beneficial to one person, depending on the fight or the situation that they're in.
The only problem is it requires attunement, so you have to take it over at least 8 hours.
It's an hour. No, it's an hour.
Okay.
Granted, we also don't know if you'll be able to get rid of it after, because we don't know what curse has on it.
Wait, give it to the bird. I beg, someone hand the bird a cursed item, please.
No!
Solely because you asked, no.
Oh.
That is not the response I expected Ninja to give.
No.
Jesus, yeah. I was like,
So if it's just, it can't happen because I've asked for it. Keep the bird alive.
Hey.
Hey.
Too bad. Too bad.
All
I
right,
make
you
the rules
take.
here.
Hold on, let me open up my thing of D6s. Here, I'll open
let
up
me
the
open up-
24 pack. Hold on.
Not the 24.
No.
Okay, what are
Stop
we doing?
it.
How much?
Stop it.
Stop it.
All right.
Eve
But
rolls
we'll
a
go-
1 on 80 d6.
You take 69 D6 of damage. As you all set in.
You only have to do 234 damage in one hit to insta-kill the bird. It's fine. Let's go.
No.
No. It's too bad.
But I assume at least for today, the party is going to rest their wounds off.
Long
Yeah.
rest, but heal to full, please.
Irfis, as you go to get ready for sleep tonight, you're changing into your pajamas, and you look on your chest, and right above your left pec, there's a small red eye symbol that has appeared.
Who?
This isn't good.
Irfis.
Ah.
Leaf. Mental cast is 7th level Dispel Magic. Just
Go ahead and roll.
Just to be safe. I need to check.
As
what
you
I need to
watch
roll
the,
for this.
you also watch the eye itself flare up as you cast it on it.
Yeah, I want to check that.
Irfis?
So it's
You cast this Dispel Magic, and you feel it unravel as it targets the eye.
Okay, so it was at least under 7th level. I'm not letting people watch me. Not again.
Wait, did you mean that the eye unravels?
No,
or
the eye did not unravel. The Dispel Magic unraveled.
Wayne, you're really, you're constantly humming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Wayne,
picked up.
mute yourself for a little bit. Because your mic or whatever is just humming.
Doesn't hurt or anything like that, and it just looks like a normal mini tattoo at the moment. a much smaller version of what you used to have covering your body, but it's there.
Great. Just beautiful. There, and here I was hoping that I wouldn't have to deal with shit like this again. No point if I can't get rid of him myself, then I guess no point in trying to in trying.
So we rest to full, right?
If no one else is doing anything for the night, then yes.
I wanted to attune to the sword.
I might read another chapter on the book, the Plains of Hell.
All right.
Yeah, since I'm attuned to the, because I had to attune to the Ion Stone and the Boots of Elvenkind. Unless
I think that's all the
only two
attunement
things.
items you have. I thought that was.
Anger is an attunement, or is it?
No, it's a skill gem.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, I want to attune to the blade and see what the curse is.
Yeah, you attune to the blade. You feel fine.
Tell me what happened.
Nothing else happens. No curse pops up.
Well, attuning to an item doesn't tell you what the curse does.
Oh. All right.
But also, you don't feel any different.
Okay. I can teleport 60 feet as a bonus action?
No, if you reduce a creature to 0 hit points, you can use your
If
reaction.
you get a kill.
And it has to be with the sword.
Yes.
Got it.
All right. But you all wake up in the morning, fully rested, injuries healed. I think the law's the only one who attuned to an item, so the law now has a new magic sword. I don't
Fun
no
new
one,
sword.
no one attuned to the amulet as of yet, correct?
No.
No,
Okay.
not right now.
Yeah.
Law's feeling better than yesterday.
Glad to hear it. I was worried about you.
But
You nearly perished.
Blaze, you were
Yeah.
wanting to get better armor.
Yeah.
You can either make a trip out to the Moonlight Bazaarian, or there is a small shop in Seedling Square closer to where you live.
Intriguing. I think I'll go out there.
All right. Does anyone wish to go?
Irfus needs some time, so he's gonna just head out with Blaze.
Okay.
He just needs some fresh air.
And we don't need to RP the whole thing, but I assume someone's gonna go get the payment for the job. Assumably,
Okay.
whoever doesn't go with
Me.
Blaze. I
Yeah.
blanked.
You're good.
Well, he doesn't have money. He's trying to save up.
Just to let you know, everyone except you'll get enough money for 1,000 to everyone except the Kenku, because the Kenku was not there to do the job.
So 1,000 per person except the Kinku?
Yes.
I'll add it to my sheet, but I won't count it towards what I'm buying, because I'm not there to receive it.
Alright. But you get on the bus and make your way to the Seedling Square, and you find this small, it's a quaint little building, kind of sitting out. It's neighboring a park. It seems to be made of wood. It's not a big metal concrete building. This is like a large wooden cabin in a way.
Would I have passed this several times on my way to work? Would I know about this building, or like...
You would know about it, you would have never been here, and you would have never seen it before. You just knew there was this small shop out in the middle of Seedling Square, run by a family who actually teaches at the college.
Ooh, intriguing. Okay. Alright.
But you see this large, burned wood sign hanging on the front of a cauldron. That the title of the shop is just Cordeth's Cauldron.
Four Death's Cauldron?
Cordeth.
Where did you say this was?
Seedling Square.
Oh, we've got our money. Got it.
Irfus and Blaze are going.
It's
for
no longer
a-
the Kenku. It's the Kinku.
The Kinku. I
Wait,
think
it's Vinny's fault.
Referring to the
It's-
child as a kinku now.
It's Vinny's fault. Vinny did it.
I think it's funny. I misspelled and now it's funny.
You know, it now makes sense that you play Ophelia.
Shut up. Anyway,
Do you remember Belladonna? That was a trip.
I love Belladonna. Anyway, I guess I'd just go in. Just,
All right.
it
Who
just-
all's here again? It's Blaze
and
Irfis.
Irfis. Who
Got it?
else? Did anyone else want to go shopping with me? I assume not.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is
I'll go.
No, this
the
is a different
robot-
day.
Different day. We've slept already.
Yeah, you
Did we
rested from
get
the
whatever
combat.
Did we find out whatever the curse was that was affecting the
No.
robot?
No.
No.
Callie will go shopping.
Oh, okay. So Callie wants to go
So
with us.
Civis is with you.
Civis. Okay.
Sure.
You're coming
And
too.
Callie's.
Okay, so 4 of us.
All right, but you step into the shop. A little brass bell clangs on the door, and you see behind the counter. You see this taller, thinner, elven woman. Beautiful, dark black hair. Silver set of armor adorning her. Standing behind the counter.
Sorry, I zoned out. Is she elvish? You said elvish.
She is an
Oh, yeah.
elf.
Okay, just making sure.
Reach for Irfis, the negative Rizzler, to try something is great. But
So-
I know that it
Irfis,
will end
she's married.
badly.
You see the ring on her
That makes
finger.
that easy.
What is that Torbeck quote?
That makes it
Not
easy.
the Torbeck quote.
I don't remember.
Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean he can't score.
No.
Listen,
Irfis
if
is
you
at least
if
a-
you attempt to score here,
Irfis
you
is a
incur the
respectful
wrath.
man.
If you do this here, you incur the wrath of a certain small wizard and frog on another continent.
Ooh.
Oh, wait. Wait.
Did you guys not realize we're in the Kordeth Cauldron? Kordeth, as in Anatar Kordeth, as in the guy that you guys went and said, oh, he's the master or headmaster, and he's also related to Dane. And
Not the
God
headmaster,
damn-
just 2 teachers.
Yeah, just
Not the
players.
players.
Oh,
I did
okay.
not. Granted, my brain is tired.
Oh, I'm
so-
dying. I probably
But
yeah.
she'll wave to you all. Just, hello. How can I help you?
Hello. I'm looking to get some new armor.
Are
I'm
you
a-
looking for armor in particular, or just some type of clothing that can give you any sort of boost? Because we specialize in a lot of enchantments. You look around the store; they don't have a lot of weapons hanging up in the store. It's mainly enchanted pieces of clothing and some
Ooh.
armors.
Ooh, enchanted clothing. He'll probably think about it because he'll
That's a
probably
lie. There is one staff sitting in the corner, as well as a great club.
Great club, you say.
he'd probably sit and think
Yeah.
because his
A
first
boot
thought was to
stick.
adjust his armor, but now that he can like get interesting enchanted clothing, he like has to sit there and think for a minute. But then goes, mostly looking for something to give me a bit of boost to help with sustaining less hits. He thinks about it hard. Clothing or armor in that case would be fine. I'm no preference as long as it helps.
You watch her cast a spell for a second. So, you're a bard, correct?
Yes.
Before we get to armor, I'm going to show you 2 things.
Okay.
And you watch her kind of step to the side, and she pulls a hat off the shelf, and she pulls a robe off the shelf. Which one do you want me to reveal first?
Ooh. The robe.
The robe, okay.
The hat is
As
intriguing,
she
but also
hands you
robe.
the potent robe.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, hold on.
I see.
She's, ooh.
Fancy clothes.
Hold on. Okay, so I need to know, is it every start of my turn that I get temp HP? Or is-
Yes, remember, temp HP doesn't stack.
I know it doesn't stack, but if I get hit and
So,
then my turn starts
At the
over, I
starting,
get...
you would just gain that, because your charisma modifier is 5, so you would gain 5 temp HP.
Okay.
Or whatever the difference is between what you have now and 5.
Right. I just wanted to make sure that it just, like, happened every round. Not that it stacked, but it just was an every round thing.
Yes.
I will let you
Ooh.
know this is an expensive piece.
Right.
Unfortunately.
And how expensive would that be?
12,500 silver.
Oh, okay. Blaze gets this, like, his face goes a little pale hearing the price and goes, what about the hat?
Yes, we refer to this cap as a cap of curing.
Cap of curing.
Let me
Whenever you grant an ally so they heal a number. If I give someone a bardic die, I roll the bardic die plus my charisma, and it heals them.
Yes, it doesn't use the bardic die.
Yeah,
they just
okay.
get that healing when you give it.
Ooh, that's nice. Okay, and how much is this one?
This one would run you about, where is it at? It's right here, 6,000 silver.
Okay.
I will also add, to no one pointed out, this is not an attunement item.
No, I saw that actually, because yeah, the hat's
The hat
not
is not an attunement item.
The robe is an attunement item. The hat is not. I did notice that, and I was very intrigued.
Those are nice. Those are nice items for charisma casters, and then just for
The problem is, while the robe is so nice, I do not have that much money.
How much was it?
12,000. I just got. Well, I technically only have
the
9,000.
robe it's 12,000.
Yeah, the robe is 12,000.
12,500.
I only have 9,000 right now, not including the money we just got from the job. I have enough for the cap.
You have 12k.
What do you?
Rose would be nice for me too if I let the curse not be able to take off what I'm currently wearing.
Nimba.
Oh no, the consequences of my own actions.
The thing is, Nimba, I don't know if I want to get it because I kind of want to save some of my money.
I didn't hear a damn thing you said. Your mic did not let you talk.
Yeah, your mic was just like...
If it wasn't just the consequences right now, because I'm not even attuned to it, I don't
It's really
even
funny
get any of
because
the benefits.
it only gives you the AC boost if you're not wearing armor, and even if you weren't wearing armor, your AC is the same.
So, oh my god, I want to keep these items in mind, and I want to keep looking at what they have, because these are really nice, but also...
Yeah, they have multiple other things hanging on the shelf beyond just, like, you can see some armors, some +1 armors, some +2 armors, of various types. As in, you get that's what the bonus to your armor is on top of what the AC it sets it to.
Anything else kind of spicy in here?
Or is it just
There's
these?
plenty of spice. There's a couple more spicy things. Many of enchanted items you have not seen before.
I would like to check out all the spicy things.
All right. We'll start in alphabetical order then, as she will show you another
Let's
cap
see that.
called the Birthright.
Ooh.
The birth.
Birthright.
Oh.
Hold on. What is Blaze's charisma score right now?
Probably 20.
18.
18.
Well, that knock you up to 20.
That would in fact knock me up
Then
to 20.
when you get an ASI, it'll knock you up to 22.
Another expensive item.
I bet, yeah.
Yeah, because it's very rare.
That one's probably at minimum 10k.
12.5.
12.5, yeah.
12.5.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know what? I'm gonna wait to show those two last. We're gonna go to the Grateful Cloth,
6,000.
or the Graceful Cloth. I'm sorry.
Oh, there's no description.
There's nothing here. Just the image.
It's just the image.
Oh, I put it all in GM notes. Don't mind me.
That's okay.
I fixed it.
Okay. Ooh. Your dex score +1 to dex saving throws. Intriguing. Probably not something I want, though. It is nice, but not for me. So I'll move that
This
over there.
one is 11,000.
The graceful cloth?
The graceful cloth.
Mm-hmm.
And then one of its sister items, the mighty cloth, is also the same price. Did I? Okay, I did not throw the things in GM notes.
Ooh, this one buffs your strength score.
I will let you know right now, not being able to be pushed against your will is such a fun thing for my barbarian.
Go
Fernella.
fucking bunga.
Literally just being able to say, nah, I'm not moving is just great.
Yeah, but I'm not a strength character, so I set that to the side.
Did we find out how much that charisma boosting hat is?
12.5.
Charisma boosting was yeah, 12.5. The birthright one, 12.5.
Yes. All right.
12,500.
And then after that,
yep,
12,500.
Okay.
After that, she is going to show you. There's one more piece of clothing that's partnered that works really well with the Great Club there. So first, she's going to show you the staff they have sitting in the corner.
Okay.
The stick.
The stick.
Staff.
Called the Staff of a Confused Mage.
That's a nice name.
All right, so this goes to Toma.
Ooh, wait, what?
As you're looking at this one, she's like, I will let you know, this does have a drawback to it occasionally. Whenever you cast Firebolt, you have a 10% chance to accidentally cast Fireball centered on yourself.
Oh, can we give that to the Kinku? Hold on.
Breaks in laughter.
Burnt? Burnt?
Arifis explodes into laughter at that stick.
Does it make you happier when
That
I
is
tell
beautiful.
you this broken item? Because not broken as in it breaks the game, broken as in it has a problem. It's only 3,000 silver.
Honestly, a
If
valid
only I wasn't
price.
Saving for money.
Alright.
I'm gonna.
And then the last two items work really well together. So first, I'm going to show you a robe called the Drunken Cloth.
Okay.
I'll read these out loud because this is important. While considered drunk poison, you have received the following benefits. You advantage on all Constitution saving throws, and at the start of your turns, you gain temporary hit points equal to your Constitution modifier.
Oh, that's
Hey,
nice.
Deals, we found the item you need in real life.
Oh, well, just get ready for the name of this
You'll be
next one. Hold on. I'm not even going to say it. I'm just going to reveal it and let everyone revel for a second.
Punch drunk bastard. Finish on attack roll.
This Great Club is a +1
Wow.
to attack and damage rolls, and while considered drunk or poison, you have advantage on attack rolls, and you also create a blast around you that deals a d6 thunder damage to each creature within 5 feet of you.
That is
Ooh.
beautiful.
That's awesome.
This is beautiful.
This will run you 5,000.
Both of them, or just one each?
Oh no, together it'd be no, sorry, I forgot to. What's the Drunken Cloth is 2,500.
So total would be like
7,500 for both.
7,500. Okay. Not that I need them, but I was just curious.
She continues showing them. She's like, I also have a singular skill gem still in stock.
Oh, what skill gem is that?
I have to scroll through all the ones I've made to find it.
Damn.
Nimba, we know and love this one.
Ooh.
Based.
This is the Molten Strike skill gem. Can be slotted into any melee weapon, and once returned, when you make an attack with the weapon this gem is slotted into, you can engulf the blade in flames. You go to strike the target. On a hit, they take an additional 2d8 fire damage, and all creatures in a 15-foot cone behind the target those make a DC 17 dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d6 fire damage, or half as much damage on a successful save, and you can use this 3 times.
I got a question for
and
you.
don't use this after a long rest. Yes.
Out of that new sword, the law guy, does it have a slot?
Yeah, in the pommel.
How much is this one?
6,000.
Ooh.
think I'm gonna buy this for the law.
Okay.
All right, you're purchasing Molten Strength. I'm gonna delete that out of the stock so I remember you bought it.
Yep. Just write
If
it
not,
down
I'm gonna
somewhere.
be like, what the fuck happened to it? You hear a
said
door open in the
6,000?
back, and you hear, "Honey, I'm heading out for the day." And
Do
you
I
see
recognize that sound?
you do as you see the Renan Cordeth, the oh god, I don't even remember what these two taught. Hold on, I have to open my Theory Academy document. As the enchantment magic professor steps out of the back.
You said 6,000, right?
6,000.
Yeah.
Earfist. Calix is immediately like trying to make sure he looks as good as possible. You notice that he uses his spell to like a prestidigitation or birth control in this matter, clean up his suit as much as possible. He's trying to look impressive.
He walks into the room and he notices everyone in the shop and he looks you all up and down before he whispers something in his wife's ear. All right, I'm heading out for the day. Pleasure to see you and some of you again. Have a good day. And he exits the store.
Did you hear that? He recognized me, Earfist. He recognized me.
Yes, I heard.
Blaze looks down at Calix and goes, "Congratulations."
But that is the stock they have. Beyond, again, they have a bunch of basic +1 and +2 armors.
Those are all really cool.
I really...
If I was not saving for stuff, you have no idea how much I would buy that stick and give it to someone and not tell them about the fireball.
I
almost did for the Verd, but I feel like this is a better way to go.
I really like the potent robe. The potent robe is so good, but also I need to save my money, which is a problem.
Well, we can hopefully earn some
I will
more.
remind
Besides,
you.
There's items in the bag that we don't know what's in there yet.
Hey,
and
how much is the
the
Molten
Master
Strike?
Illusionist told you already bought.
Don't say anything.
Oh.
Oh.
Never mind.
Master Illusionist told you to all wait for the Kenku to be done and prepare yourself and go get some items.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and he also said there were instructions and a place to go in that bag when it opens.
Okay, so this is just a reminder for me. How many people have told me they have a cure for my sister? Because at this point, it's more than one. How many people
have told what? I'm sorry?
How many people...
Like, what do you mean? Members of the party, or how many people have said, I know how to do it?
Just in general, that I know how to do it. Because I know there's a way that I can pay with money. The illusionist said it, and I think there was one other person.
The illusionist knows how to do it. It would be an obscene amount of money to get it done through an actual hospital.
Yeah.
And there's a ritual that Anthro Renan Cordeth, the husband and son of this woman standing in front of you, said they could do. They just need another transmutation stone. You would also know, though, that she is not a transmutation wizard.
Okay.
She's an enchantment wizard.
Well, I wasn't expecting... This was just to remind myself to know if I am allowed to spend my money, because it was either I was going to save up to help with the payment thing, or probably work towards one of the other things.
That is up to you.
I know, that's what I was thinking. That's why I wanted to know how many people have told me, so I know what my options are.
Wait, for what? Sorry?
My sister shit. Don't worry.
Oh.
Okay.
No longer worrying.
9,000... 10, 12. And the robe was $12.50, you said?
Which one? I'm sorry.
The potent robe.
The potent robe? 12,500.
12,500.
again, if that is too pricey, again, they do have basic
Well,
plus
yeah.
armors to at least let you leave with a better AC. And I will add, if you get this potent robe, it is a robe, not an armor set. You can still wear armor underneath it.
The problem is, I don't have any damaging cantrips, so the first part of it is kind of useless to me.
Huh. I did not know that.
Yeah, I have 0 damaging cantrips. My cantrips include Minor Illusion, Message, Mending, Prestidigitation, and Dancing Lights. That is all my
Used in
cantrips.
the right way, Prestidigitation is a damaging cantrip. I'm just saying, D&D 5e never tells you how much you can heat up a singular bead. You can heat it up to cause nuclear fusion and create a nuclear reactor in your hand. But that's besides the point.
Listen, the amount of children
This is
killed
how
by prestidigitation.
this is how Kyodi is powered.
Can
Not
I
by
j-
any cool magic. They're just heating up a bunch of beads to nuclear levels with prestidigitation.
Can I just Minor Illusion a bunch of clocks to give hearing loss?
A bunch of cool.
Yeah, that just blaring noises. Blaring noises.
You could attempt
Siren.
at a point. It wouldn't do damage.
No.
Funny. At least cause distraction.
Sadly, since I don't do any cantrip damage, the potent robe isn't that as good for me. What I'll probably go with, the cap of
curing.
Cap of curing is what, 6,000 you said?
The cap of cure.
Yes.
So
Cap of curing.
I'll probably take the cap of curing, and some basic +2 armor. How much would that be?
+2 armor. So assumably you'd want studded leather. That
Yeah.
base price SRD is 6,050.
Ooh, maybe not then.
And +1 is where is it?
I probably
+1 is 2,500. Very rare is when we start getting to the expensive shit.
Yeah.
There's also some +3 armor in the corner, but I don't think y'all are gonna fuck with that.
No. It's either I get +2 armor and no cap. Cause I don't know what I want, cause there's no point in getting +1, cause that only bumps it up 1. It's...
You could always come back later.
Problem is, I'm super indecisive.
Did you get that cap of curing?
I'm
They're
debating.
it.
I'm debating it.
Because the whole point of coming out here was to look at upping AC, and cap curing does not up AC.
Yeah, cap curing doesn't.
It's cool. I
Yeah.
wish I had this item advanced campaign.
It's super nice. Just
It's not
being
AC boost.
It's not AC boosting.
Hold on. What is my...
So...
Eve, you said that this is an enchantment place?
Yes. Or not enchant, like... No. They have a bunch of enchanted items. She's an enchantment wizard. You would know this from conversations with them.
That's fine. That'll turn into my thing. Calix will, seeing that you're, like, debating things, Calix will, approach the two of you, and, he'll look towards the shop owner. I did have a question. Did you know anything about the tattoos? I was able to acquire one a long while back, but as I understand, they are enchantment based magics.
That is not something me or my husband do. You'd have to find someone special to do that, and I don't personally know of anyone in the city.
I see.
You need specialized equipment for that, and I personally don't want to set that up here. I like my quaint place.
He'll nod. Since I've actively gotten this tattoo, presumably in this city since I've lived here, would I know someone that could do that?
No, I'm making it canon. You were drunk while at school and someone tattooed you.
I hate it, but I'm also not disapproving of it.
That's why it's not the most powerful tattoo, because person who tattooed you really tried, but that's all they could do.
Alright, Eve.
Because they're still learning.
I'm probably just gonna get basic studded leather armor +2 and not get the cap.
Studded leather? They're not. They're the same price, but studded leather.
Yeah,
Okay.
studded leather armor.
I accidentally closed the cap. Can I see what it does?
The curing cap. You can open it again. Cap
Where do I
curing.
see that?
Whenever
In the compendium or in the
Bard
journal
gives
under items.
Yeah. Whenever you grant an ally a bardic inspiration dice, they heal. Oh, it says I missed that. They heal a number of hit points equal to 1 roll of your bardic inspiration dice plus your charisma modifier.
Vinky, how much would you need more for getting the cap as well?
What do you need for? What is your bardic dice roll?
D10.
Yeah, so every time Vinny grants a bardic inspiration, that's just a free D10.
D10 plus.
So nice. To get the cap itself, I would need another at minimum 3,000 because I don't have the 1K we just got yet.
Why not?
Because I left at the same.
Yeah,
I left at the same time. We split apart, so I don't have the money. Lexi is going to get the money at the same time that we left to go shop, so it's not in my hands. So technically, I would need about 3,000 just to get the cap of curing.
I see. I could pitch 1,500 if someone wants to match me to get Vinny the cap.
I know Nimbo was offering to help with the robe, but he's deafened, so I don't know if he wants to help with the cap.
I'll match the 15 if you really want the item.
I kind of do, because I think it would help. It would save me spell slots of healing people, and you guys would get the benefits of the bardic die and healing at the same time.
Out of curiosity, I don't know. Have you tried bartering at all for the price?
Austin now finds the mechanic no one has used this entire fucking campaign and it's driven me crazy.
Wait, we can barter?
The money looks at
We've
you.
done this in Van's campaign, and all of a sudden my campaign started, and there's like 17 different things you guys just forgot existed.
I don't buy items.
Is one of them.
I have not bought a single item in Van's campaign. Not one.
The bunny is gonna look at the hat. You said this is what, a very rare item?
This is a very rare.
Oh no, this is the. I clicked on the wrong one. Very rare. Doesn't require attunement. You said it's supposed to be how much? 3,000 in general, or
6K.
6K?
6K, yeah. I'd open my document.
Would it be persuasion to barter, or?
What do you say to her first?
I guess, yeah. Calix will just be. Excuse me, ma'am. I understand that you have a business to run, but we are attempting to solve the problems that have been happening in the city since the explosion, and we are attempting to fix everything that's going around. Is there any way you could lower the price for my friends so that they can keep helping us in this endeavor?
All right, I'm assuming you're talking about the armor and the cap here.
Oh,
yes.
Both of them?
Okay.
Let's go.
Well, I just know that's what y'all were talking about.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make me a persuasion check.
Can I,
Can I assist?
Yeah,
How
I was
are you
gonna say.
assisting?
Oh, hold on.
It's
I
really cheesy
don't
if I do
know.
it, but Baldur's Gates allows me.
I don't know how I would assist. I have to think. Oh, I think I can pull a sympathy card. Hold on.
Nimba, why didn't you go with them? I mean, you're lucky.
He is here. Nimba is
Nimba's
here.
deafened.
He's deafened, but he is here. Irifus is with us.
Can I assist by saying,
Blaze wants to bring his sister in to assist. Sympathy card. But what are you gonna do, Deals?
I was gonna say I'm a street blade. I could say I could tell other street blades about your shop. You know, boost your business.
Austin, make a persuasion check at advantage.
I will do that. I have a question for you. Can I do this via Baldur's Gate standards? Because I, in fact, do have guidance.
No.
That's very fair. I wanted to double check with you.
Ooh.
28, which is a 1 off my max.
You can get the right numbers down for a second.
Ooh, a nat 20 would have been so nice.
Yeah, but 19's still very high.
What
He
am
kind
I?
of looks at you. You're one of the students my husband and my son teach, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am. I've been at the academy for years now.
And you visited them about the ritual, right?
Calix nods several times. Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm gonna give you what I'm gonna equate to a 30% discount. So in total, 8,435 for the 2 items.
8,000 what?
435 for both the armor and the cap.
8,000.
I can pass you 1,160.
1,160. Okay.
I'll also throw you the 1,500.
Okay.
1,500.
1,500. And the total was 8,000.
8,4. Here, I'll just type it up.
Please and thank you, because I'm so bad at remembering numbers.
8, 4.
Silver, of course.
Of course.
I mean, platinum.
8,435 minus my 1,160 minus 1,500.
Which would
Bring it
be
down to,
5,000.
5,775 from you.
Yeah, that's easily doable. I will happily take a 30% discount. Thank you. Thank you. Thank the both of you.
I'm gonna mark down that you have this hat, so if you forget to use it, I remember.
I will add it into my. I plan to add it as like an extra rollable thing, like you can do with sneak attack. I plan to put it there. So
I'm gonna mark it down to be safe, anyways.
equals minus 10, 50.
And Calix, thank you very much, ma'am. This will be very helpful for all of us.
Of course. Now, be careful. I know there's been a lot of things happen in the city. I don't want you to get caught up in a bad way.
You'll watch as Calix will immediately, like, just cast Death Ward on himself.
You watch your face just go completely solid. She just stares at you. Oh, gods. Alright. Is there anything else I can help you all with?
I think that covers everything from me. Blaze will look to the others. Is there anything that you guys were interested in here?
Requires attunement. Sad. God, I wish my base scores were like higher and I didn't like. Oh.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
It's not my fault.
Quick Equipment.
That's Bane.
Healing number.
So the gem was already bought. We just bought the.
Bought
cap and
+2
the-
studded leather armor and a cap of curing.
Okay. So the potent robe still hasn't been bought yet.
No. Staff of the Confused Mage is still there too.
Me time, I'll send the bird there later when it's got money again.
Oh yes, fried chicken, the PC.
I asked earlier and I didn't get a response. Does anybody remember the modifier for body mods for getting them?
There's this.
Depends on the
I
mod.
have. Yeah, it depends on the mod.
That's not and
And it
don't
depends on
forget
where
the
you get it installed.
Installation also costs.
Mm-hmm.
So
There's
for
a reason
example,
why
very
I'm
rare.
saving.
So for
Pardon?
example, the very rare arcane core implant.
Yeah, you have no idea how much that would be. You'd have to go find out.
And
Well, the last time we were out of the shop, we asked about at least some random one. Can I have a basis of like it? Is it gonna be like at least 10k type deal?
Roll me an Arcana check. Because I also have to pull up my notes. $15. Give me 2 seconds. I have to find my body mod thing. There it is. You would know for it to be. Excuse me. It would be within the range of 5 to 10k.
Not counting installation.
No, not counting installation. Installation's not stupid expensive, but it is an extra charge.
God. If I haggled it down, which is a big if, I'm still
You can
looking
just
at
GM.
probably the 5k.
Damn.
Nice.
okay, it does work. Sick.
'Cause, like that arcane core implant, that sounds really nice. I'll be honest.
It is pretty base, but
Is that all you wish to take care of here at Cordes Cauldron?
For me, yes. I think I'm done here. I think I am done.
same.
Actually,
Said they're an enchantment wizard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cal says this may be out of your purview, but we acquired some items a day or so ago that we believe might be cursed. Would you be able to identify the curse on them?
No, I can't do that, but I do have a solution for you.
Calix's ears twitch. Yes.
Don't mess with cursed items.
Calix also nods and goes, yes, that is why I was asking. Okay. Out of these items, Calix is personally good. I can argue on behalf of somebody else if they want them. If they want me to.
yeah, I think I'm good as well on items. I thank you guys for helping me get the cap. I think it'll go a long way healing you guys.
I hope it does.
I hope so. I use my bardic inspirations a lot.
Like, yeah, your minimum's 5, but it can always come down to 5 hit points.
Wait, my minimum is? Oh, my minimum healing is
Yeah,
5. Yes.
Your minimum healing is
I thought you were saying my minimum number of bardic inspirations is 5. I was like, no, it's 4.
No, no, no,
Hold
no, no.
on. I was like, it's 4.
Alright. But you all make your way back. Assumably straight. Are you going straight back to Xavier's place?
How far away is my house from this store?
From your house, maybe a 30-minute walk.
Would it be possible to check on my house just to make sure it's okay and then go straight back?
Yeah.
And it hasn't been looted.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. No, you go back.
Do you just
Everything...
find a human-sized rat in the attic? Cheese to meet you?
Jeez.
The homeless guy in your bathtub. I
No!
call it no.
If I've got a quality of life question,
Mm-hmm.
could you put a symbol or the word bot by the things that we have acquired? Because, like, if I open skill gems, there's a shit ton of them. I only know off.
You think there's a shit ton of them.
No, I know, but like, there's already
No,
like 8.
I need you. I want y'all to keep track of what you have. I also keep track of it.
Okay.
But yeah, nothing's messed with. No one's broke it in. There's not an eviction notice waiting on the door or anything like that.
Okay. That's good.
Oh no, where would we go if we were getting evicted?
Oh no, where to go?
Where would I go? I would rather not get evicted from this place, preferably.
So
When you said they would rather not get evicted, the bird can get farmed. Bird can find something.
I don't have
Bruh.
armor. If something says it can be slotted into armor, does that mean I have to get armor?
Yes.
That's a problem.
Just get gloves or a headband and it counts.
Mm-hmm. Well, you
That
need,
is
no,
true.
you would need like gauntlets or something, not gloves. Regular gloves cannot have a skill gem
I
slot.
already have magic gauntlets though. I don't think they have an attunement slot.
You can.
They don't have a skill gem slot. You could go get one done.
Yeah, you can have one made into it. Yeah.
It's more expensive on a magical item, but you can get it done. It's not crazy expensive or anything like that. I'm not telling you this is going to be like 1,000 silver.
But if my house looks fine, I'm ready to go back. I just wanted to check in.
Yeah.
I would like to acquire our reward money so that I can actually go do shopping.
Yeah. You all can meet back up at Xavian's place and get your 1,000 each from your reward for the job you completed.
Cool. Do we know where, like, bioimplant places are?
You know there's some in the Moonlight Bazaar. You know you can occasionally find rune carver outpostings in random parts of the districts. The only ones you know for a fact and know exactly where they are in the Moonlight Bazaar.
Is the Moonlight Bazaar also a shopping area?
Yes.
Is it where the arcane cloak skill gem is?
Let me look at my notes. Yes. You visited the shop it's at, called the Fantastic Wand.
Do you still have a price on that arcane cloak if it was still there?
If it's still there, it'd be priced at 2,000 silver.
Okay. Calyx, he's gonna look at his battle buddy, his friend Irifis, and go, I would like to go to the bazaar. I'm going to see and check in with some body mod applicanters and see if they can help us with anything.
He's deafened.
Cool. I'm just gonna assume he agrees to go with me.
You hop on a bus and you make hop on a bus and you make your way to the Moonlight Bazaar.
Did anybody else want to go with me? All right, that's
All right.
0.
You find your way back to the Fantastic Wand. You walk in, you again see the same tall elven figure, this time wearing a red dress that matches her hair, standing there. Ah, welcome back. What can I get for you?
Hello. I came into some money, and I was looking to see if you still had the arcane cloak skill gem available?
I do.
Are you able to tailor it into pre-existing items here, or would I need to seek that service elsewhere?
I had someone who could do it here. It would take about 2 hours. And it does cost silver. Is this a mundane item or a magic item I'm putting the slot into?
The only things I don't have that are... the only thing I have that is not magic, Eve, is my commoner's clothes.
Yeah, you can't slot into clothes.
And this is supposed to be part of what, armor?
If you want, you have your gauntlets of ogre power. She could slot those.
Yeah, he'll... God. He'll pull off his gauntlets for the time. It will be into these.
All right then. It'll take about, like I said, it'll take about 2 hours. Run you about 100 silver for the process. And you're just wanting one slot in one of the gauntlets.
I might as well, just in case, get one on each of the gauntlets.
One on each. All right, that'll take another 2 hours. So 4 hours to do this, 200 silver just for the actual slotting of the items.
And then the cloak itself is how much again?
2,000. So 2,200 in total.
I would like to attempt to haggle, and as I'm using your services for all of it, is there a way I could get a small discount?
Roll me your persuasion check.
I don't have...
Hey, I'm gonna head out for now. I gotta go to the airport and stuff.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Earfus is deafened, so he
Bye.
can't to aid me, I don't think.
Correct.
Oh. Yeah. Wait, before you say yes or no, I would like to say that I am going to, out of the red rose, force that 9 or lower as a 10, so that's a 19.
2150.
Yes, ma'am. All right, 2150.
Mm-hmm.
So 6, 5.
Yeah. And it'll take, like I said, 4 hours for that to get done. And after the 4 hours pass, she will return your gauntlets to you with the gems slotted into it.
All right, so I'm gonna ogre power. 2 slots. One as arcane.
At this point,
Yeah.
is there anything else you wanted to do?
I'd like to go get priced what the arcane core implant is, if possible.
Are you looking for a basic Ripper Dock, or are you going to attempt to find a rune carver operation?
I got my implants for my eyes via...
A normal ass Ripper Dock.
Yeah, then I'll do a Ripper Dock.
Okay. You find a random unnamed shop just on the corner of one of the streets. You walk in, there's not a lot of people in the waiting room currently. You see one person getting wheeled out with bandages all across their chest. Not dying, but seemingly having just gotten an implant.
Yeah.
And you see a gentleman standing there.
No,
in an
dying,
apron.
currently.
Dying.
There
Ah.
you are.
What can I do for you?
Hello. I was interested in pricing a arcane core implant.
Ah, Arcane Core. Haven't done one of those in a while. Well,
By the way, Ericus, you were dragged with me.
in order to install this for you, and the mod itself, run you about 9,250.
He'll pull out.
And he kind of motions to like a booklet that has like a bunch of mods in it. Shows you what the arcane core implant does.
Earfist will, or not Earfist, but Calix will, take out like a pen and paper or an ink and ink pen type deal, and he'll write down the pricing and whatnot. And how long would that process normally take?
To install one of these, this installs near your heart, so it's going to take about 12 hours to install it, remove everything, put everything back together, and get you decent enough to leave.
He nods a few times, writing down the information. That was 9,200?
9,250.
9,250. Okay, so at this point, since I got the other thing, I'm a few thousand short, but I'm going to put that down.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
He'll just out of curiosity, do you have some sort of a payment plan, or is there another way to lower the price by either bringing objects of worth or selling to you other things? I'm just asking to get all my information correct.
No, we only take coin payment, and all prices are final. And he points to some fine print at the bottom of the booklet he showed you.
Your fist nods several times. Thank you.
Of course. Now, I need to go back there and help install some eyes, so goodbye. And he steps into the back. You hear a saw start whirring up as the door closes behind him.
Calix is a little frightened by this, but all right. I'm gonna need another few thousand to get that implant now. But I mean, I got the cloak, so I'm happy with that.
All right. Now we're gonna enter. If no one has anything today to do, we're gonna enter the next few days of downtime before the bird is done. Is there anything people are wanting to do in particular?
Just
RP
potion
anyone wants to
crafting.
do?
I
As long
wanted
as
to
you have
RP with Wayne, but he left.
He's not here. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna make him dance for the stone. For the mountain
you
strike.
say so the bird is done, like we're waiting for the turkey to finish on Thanksgiving. I'm gonna be real.
The bird is
Oh, yeah, you're waiting on the bird that's
is
gonna save
done.
your fucking life. Anyone have any RP or anything they want to do during that downtime that we can do? I don't want to take 9 days away from y'all if y'all have anything you want to do.
Kokitsu
contract,
probably
I
would
think.
attempt a couple times to reach out to his patron again.
Does Aslan ever contact me back also?
You never receive any messages.
Okay.
What are you attempting to contact your patron about?
He just wants. I guess he wants to know, like, he probably feels like he could be doing more to prep for whatever is coming up, but he is not sure where to proceed from here. He's trying to figure out, like, anything that will help him prepare in any way for what's coming up.
Go ahead and roll me a charisma check.
When you're done with that, I do have another shopping thing on.
Just a check, yeah. Okay. You lay out your cards to do your reading. You flip over the first card. It's whatever tarot card you desire. You desire that you pulled there. As you flip over the third one, you see an image of the bag you were given by the illusionist master illusionist.
He looks at it very confused for a second, picking it up in his hand. He goes, "This isn't a normal card."
As you flip over the
I
third
don't know,
one, you
maybe
just,
there's a bag tarot that you've just never pulled before.
as you flip over the other one, you see the symbol of the Midnight Suns, the sigil and visual aids, as well as the red eye of the disciples.
And that's
you
the one that the symbol of the Midnight Suns is the one that we know from our sister getting taken. Correct?
Yes. And
Okay.
you see the red eye that represents the disciples of the Red Weave, and you see it positioned in a way as if they're clashing.
He just kind of looks at them like, well, I knew she wouldn't give me all the answers, but I appreciate what they wouldn't give me all the answers, but I appreciate what they
Pretty
have
sure.
given me. He's gonna take time to look through the bag of holding just to see what all is in there. I guess
You go to open the bag of holding, you can't open this bag of holding. And you remember that the illusionist master said it would stay closed until about an hour after the Kenku's operation's meant to be done.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I forgot.
Which is why Irophis is held on to it.
He's gonna. I guess he'll just talk to Irophis about it then. He'll just walk up to him. He'll be like, I was meditating and I got a strange answer." And he'll just
Well, I don't know what game, so
he'll just hold up the two cards that aren't supposed to be tarot cards. And he goes, "These aren't my cards. I mean, they're my cards. They fit with the deck, but these aren't
Irophis.
cards I normally have."
Irophis, as she shows you the cards, they look exactly the same as they normally would.
what are you talking about? They look normal.
He just kind of pulls them away and looks at them again. "Oh, forgive me then." And he'll just tuck them into his sleeve.
Yeah, it's fine. Stuff's happened, so you know, when crazy shit's going on, eyes can play tricks on you and the like.
He just nods and wanders off.
So, Kitsu, are you going crazy again? Are you hungry? Here, have a Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry.
What's a Snickers?
The fuck is a Snickers?
The
I'm
fuck-
sorry.
The fuck is a Snicker?
The fuck is a Snicker?
Eve,
What, must I have
Yeah.
multiple? Can I not just have one?
can I go attempt to buy another skill gem?
You can attempt to.
Cool. I would like to go back to the shop that had discipline.
Discipline. That would be the Worm and the Worm, operated by the male Goliath.
Irophis, battle buddy, you're coming with me.
He's Devin again!
God damn it!
Yes. Try to contact patron.
You can attempt to.
Does anybody else need to go shopping?
No. Or at least I
I'm
don't.
gonna go hang out on the roof.
I see. Well, I'm still taking your fist. We're gonna go to get this gem if I can.
Sammy goes up to the roof. He sits on the edge of the building, Batman style. And he'll just start talking like, hey, you there? He'll poke the arm. I don't know how this works. Typically they're inside my head already.
Make me a charisma check.
Hello? I close. 14.
You wait for a moment. Can I help you? You hear the familiar voice poking into your mind.
Yeah, we kind of didn't really finish a conversation. I thought there'd be a bit more of a back and forth, and what you wanted from me and what I wanted from you.
What you wanted from me, what I wanted from you.
Exactly. Thank you, Irfis. How did you get in here?
No.
Thank you,
idea.
the earfist on my shoulder.
Thank you, Earfist. Thank you, Earfist in my brain. Nice to know that you're here still. I'm
Earfist is
everywhere.
He's
Didn't
anywhere and
really
everywhere all the time.
We didn't really come down to the hard facts on what the deal and pact was.
Yes, you walked up to me and said, I'm choosing to serve you, and I simply took the deal.
I'm just like, ayo?
Why would I bother
Ayo?
discussing specifics when I was simply just offered a deal?
Damn, you just sold yourself for life.
Man, you just sold yourself. You just sold your soul for literally 3 graham crackers.
What is this? Why is this an empty can of Pringles? I don't know, man. It was in my soul slot.
It's in my soul slot.
It was in my soul slot.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought I was picking who I would make a deal with. Unless Monet fucked me over again.
No, Monet had nothing to do with it. You did make a deal. You did choose who to serve. Specifics were not discussed because you offered your service. But I'm not an evil being. I'm not going to take your life or your firstborn or someone you hold dear or recapture your wife's soul and keep it for myself. That's not what we are.
Eve, you can't see me. I'm staring at you right now.
That was not meant to be. I just kind of was going on a tangent. And I was like, fuck.
No, I'm purposely going after Waverly now.
I didn't do it.
Not unusual a thing for you to do.
Wait, are you really telling me Volta's going, it's not that uncommon to sell off your firstborn. It happens all the time.
If you live in the Feywild,
No,
probably
I'm saying
does.
It's not that uncommon for you to target me for shit. That's what I'm saying is uncommon.
Oh, I saw. Oh, then. You were saying.
As I said, no specifics were discussed because apparently they were not needed. Again, I'm not an evil. We are not evil. I'm not going to do any horrible things to you. This does, however, mean if you attempt anything I don't like, I have much more of a pull on you than could have been maneuvered.
What
And again,
exactly is
no,
it
I
that
don't
you
plan to
like?
make you execute someone randomly. I don't like acts against mere innocent people. I don't like tainting the life of people who currently walk this earth unless they truly deserve it. To keep it simple.
Sounds alright with me. Typically go after spirit. Shitheads for money.
So long as that remains the case, then we should be fine. You have nothing to worry about.
Beyond the arm, what can you do for me?
That's a conversation for later. When you've proven yourself.
Oh. Makes sense.
I'm not going to give you the menu of agendas just off the gate.
I'm not gonna give you the Olive Garden breadsticks just yet.
You don't get the unlimited breadsticks yet.
You have me two then. Two for am I just going to wander off?
You're cutting out for half of this shit you're saying.
Ah!
Yep.
What would you have me do then to prove myself, or am I just going to find that out as well?
But now I prefer you help your friends deal with this Midnight Sun nonsense. The hell's messing with the things they're messing with can pervert life. And we prefer it doesn't go that way. We have our own frontier. You deal with yours there.
All right. Well, good talking to you, I guess.
As always, you hear dial tone.
I work with kids that don't know what dial-up is, and do you know how upsetting
I'm
it is
so
when they're
sorry.
old?
The beginning of that sentence caught me too off guard.
I work with kids.
Well, I was going to be a daycare attendant, so I would have been working with kids. But yeah, something like, what's dial-up? And it makes me upset because it makes me feel old. And I'm 25.
You used to have to
25
call the
should not be
internet on
old.
your phone.
But
Waivers.
I
worked with a bunch of high schoolers who thought I was closer to their 60-year-old teacher in age than I was to theirs, and I was very upset.
To speed the shopping along, Austin, you go to get the discipline skill gem. It is priced at 2,000.
Cool. Can I negotiate?
You could attempt it.
I attempt to negotiate. Can Earfus actually help me this time?
He is deafened.
God damn it.
Sure, roll with advantage.
That's amazing. I love those ones. That's a 23.
1,900.
I'll take it. Is that for just the gem or for the for him to slot it as well?
You can just slot it yourself.
Okay, cool. And I'll take it.
Because you've got the slots already put into your gauntlets. You can put the gem in.
Okay, cool. I'll put it into that other slot.
All right. Is there anything else anyone wants to do in this downtime before we progress?
How many days is this?
Currently, you've got another one.
The jump forward, so I know how much time I got to
Another
work with.
8 days. Remember, make sure you have the gold or the silver requirement because most of those require silver.
Yep.
Even with the
How much is a base potion?
You mean like how does it cost? How much does it cost normally?
Yeah.
Oh, superior? Oh God.
A sup, as some would say. Not me, but some.
What's some? Superior, 500 silver.
There's one other thing I would like to do on this downtime, and it's completely nonsensical. Calix wants to go turn in his homework.
You gotta turn in your homework and realize you don't have any.
He's studying stuff, so if there was anything, he just, in his downtime, he did it.
He just, imagine it's like,
You have,
oh God.
you have no assignments.
No, Eve, now I'm imagining like 3 weeks into the campaign, Calix goes, oh God. And everyone's like, what's going on? I forgot to turn in my thesis.
I've got a math test tomorrow.
You said 500?
Bro,
Yes.
the city is dying.
My grades
Yeah,
can't wait.
off that point, the city is dying. You were not given homework or assignments.
Okay. That's fine.
I'm physically able to do the Supreme, but last time you said no because it's like session 1. Am I able to do those now?
If you have the money for it, yes. Supreme are 5,000.
5,000? Because this is saying
Yes.
2,000, and I get them at half cost.
And then it'd be 2,500. Where's my tab? There it is. Okay. Irifus.
Mhm.
About 5 days into this downtime, on the 6th of Divinitus, or 6th of Haru, I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep reading it that way. You lay down to sleep. Your rest takes you. Before you open your eyes, and you see a dark room with a faint, ominous red glow that envelops the entirety of your vision. You see yourself sitting at a table, and around you, you see a total of 4 other figures at the table. You see 2 satyrs, one of them being a female satyr with long, wavy green-colored hair, cascading down her back in loose curls, deep emerald eyes, a dusky olive skin tone, with delicate freckles across her cheek, just sitting there lifeless. And next to her, you see a male satyr, very nice-looking, rugged satyr, dark brown and gray hair, a little longer than you've normally seen, with these deep, rich hazel eyes, sitting at the table across from you. You look down at yourself. You see human hands. You're currently, seem to be a tall, pale humanoid figure wrapped in dark leather, sitting next to one head of the table. You kind of look around. You look at the opposite end of the table, and you see this massive, hulking metallic figure, bronze gold in his make, with these bright whitish blue mechanical eyes, no mouth, no facial features. This is one of the largest Forgotten Guardians you've ever seen. Currently standing or seemingly existing at the end of this table. Seemingly, for not having any expressions, it seems happy to be there.
Interesting.
You then feel a presence next to you, and you look, and you see, sitting at the head of the table, a familiar, tall female satyr in red robes, and a bright red gem in the center of her chest.
We have gathered here today, not for another mission, nor an urgent gathering, but for something that seems to hold significance to some. My birthday. To think, none of you wanted to be here to celebrate my birthday, but in the end, you are all here. This is a momentous occasion, one in which the people I thought would be thrilled to celebrate with me did not even care to even return for me with any sense of urgency.
This is not nice.
You watch as she speaks, she moves her hands, and you watch another figure kind of sit up properly at the table. As to your right, you see a smaller, fur-bowled man, wearing a dark green cloak kind of wrapped around him, short, chiseled, in a way, goatee, both chiseled and scruffy at the same time. It's incredible. It's gorgeous. And a wooden staff laying on the table next to him. Shin waves her hands again, and they all of them, including yourself, just lifelessly begin to clap extremely awkwardly.
I wonder what my so-called family is doing on this day. Have they forgotten me already? Probably, but I don't need them. All I need is nearing fruition. And once he is back, all will be well again.
You see, floating from the darkness, a small leather bag float over and land on the table in front of her with a slight bump.
Oh, you guys shouldn't have.
You watch her reach in the bag and produce a couple things. You see a large bag that, as she places on the ground, some diamonds spill out of it. You additionally see her pull out this cloak, a very rugged cloak made of pitch black material that seems to almost bleed into the shadows, as well as a large great sword with a dark black obsidian-like handle and a blood red ruby embedded in the hilt, and a gold dragon symbol etched into the base of the blade just above the pommel.
Well, everyone, this will be a night to remember.
You then hear her begin to laugh as your vision slowly fades to black with that red glow permanently present.
I'm glad that you enjoyed that, Waverly.
I've sat here for 3 hours and 20 minutes doing absolutely nothing. Yes, I've enjoyed my little bit for this session.
Yeah, I'm glad that you did.
I'm glad that it was so good for you. On the other hand, I'm like, God damn it!
On the other hand, I'm getting flashbacks to some bad stuff right now.
Hey. Even in Van's campaign, the 6th of Haru was her birthday.
We played this scene out just in less detail.
This played out in Explorers as well.
Wait, what's happening?
Oh,
you missed Pam's birthday.
I missed Pam's
birthday.
Oh.
Where she had 2 dead satyrs, a tall, pale white male, and a smaller male furball corpse, all corpses, sitting there as she then made them all clap.
As well as a large bronze gold Forgotten Guardian figure standing at the other end of the table.
Oh. Pemdo.
But we continue through the downtime. Nothing happening. Unless anyone wishes to do anything before we reach the final day.
I would like to go pluck the bird, just so we can do bird stuff.
You all wake up. It's the day you were told the bird would be through with their operation. Currently, it's about 7 in the morning. You guys got up a little early, as these have not been the most taxing past few days. Are you all going to immediately make your way to the Elden Reaches, or did you have anything in particular you wanted to do this morning?
Check on Olivia, I guess. Let her know where I'm going.
Yeah.
Let her know you're.
You check on her. She looks the same as normal. All right. I guess I'll see you whenever you return again.
He nods. Hopefully we'll either head back here directly or go to another job.
Okay. I'm just going to get some more sleep.
Does she look just... I know she looks the same, but does she look... How is she looking emotionally?
Make me an insight check.
Okay. Oh, that's not good for me. That's not good for me!
He seems fine.
Oh god, sorry, my dog scared the shit out of me. He'd probably like linger for a couple seconds before saying, alright, well, I'll see you soon or when I get back. Whenever that is. And he'll make his way out the door.
Alrighty. You all make your way to the first bus station you could find, pay your fee, and make the trek to the Elden Reaches. You all arrive, some of you not having been here before, you see the towering layered structure that is the Elden Reaches district. The bottom floor mainly being where they pay homage to Zonzis, but there's also a smattering of other temples here before we get into the third or the top 3 layers, which get more defined. You continue to make your way up to the 3rd layer, which is the layer of Paradune, where you know that Sildov is currently at one of the temples, undergoing this procedure, operation, ritual.
Hmm.
Um,
Kokitsu was the one that took Sildov in, so Blaze would be following wherever Kokitsu went.
Yeah, he would be leading them up and looking for that same woman that they have talked to twice before.
He'd be like, fuck, they're back again?
Them bitch.
You walk in. Currently, you don't see anyone. You hear, like, it sounds like there's some people in the back at the moment, but currently no one's up front.
If there are people
he
in the...
walks up to the counter, and after having been left there the first time while she read her book, he decided he needed to make his presence known or they might not notice him, so he just kind of clears his throat and goes, "Excuse me, I'm here for the bird."
You watch as on one of the pedestals, you watch this mouth form. And you watch it speak. And you hear a male voice say, "We'll be out in a moment. Please be patient." And the mouth fades into the ether.
Mm.
He just looks at it like, "Man, I can't win. I'm left here standing if I don't say something. I'm treated like I'm rude if I do say something."
I don't want to do anything in case... I don't want to say anything in case I miss something, and I don't want to do anything in case I do something.
He just cries. He has become a chibi form of himself, just crying in front of the counter.
He casts Reduce on himself without even knowing it.
Blaze does it for him. No, Blaze conjures a tiny Kokitsu right next to Kokitsu's just ugly sobbing.
And he just picks up the tiny version of himself. Excuse me while I cuddle my inner child.
I heard my
You
name.
wake back up, currently lying on your back on the pedestal you remember laying down onto. You don't know how long it's been. Your back does hurt. Looking up at the ceiling, which looks like
comfy.
you're sitting back looking at the ceiling, which looks like a vast array of stars and clouds of dust of purplish blue colors. As you feel the pedestal begin to lower itself back down, and you see the woman who originally brought you in here. Yes, we finally finished the ritual. She's clearly tired.
Did I pass?
Yes?
With flying colors.
Did I get an A on the test? If it worked or not?
You get an A for effort.
Okay, that's close enough.
She's happy with that.
You go to get up and leave. I believe you pledged yourself to a god during this operation, did you not?
I did.
Right. He has a temple in the lowest level of the city. You might want to stop by there, pick yourself up a holy symbol of that church. It'll help you more.
Okay.
I'd love to give you one of ours, but it won't make the connection as pure.
Okie dokie.
And you exit the room. No one else follows you. And you waddle your way out.
Everyone just hears like the little sort of like tippy taps of clawed feet on the ground.
Just a sound of like seagulls running along the beach shore. You just hear that.
But it's like that slight clink because of the claws tapping on the floor as well.
But you all see now before you, Sildov looking completely normal.
Blaze gets down on his knees and like holds out his arm for a hug.
Run up and hug.
He hugged.
Hi, Uncle
Give
Ben.
a hug. One hug.
Hello, Sildov.
I found a really cool stick.
You found a
while
cool
I was
stick?
here.
Can I see the stick?
She holds up the stick. She says it's a stick. For her, it'd probably be more like a staff. It's a little bit taller than she is, with all these really intricate sort of carvings on it.
It's weirdly misshapen too. It like has a small curve at the bottom and thickens as it gets to the top into like a square head on top. and you see a small hole going into the top of it.
I see. I see you did find a very fancy stick. Do you like your stick?
I do. The lady also said I had to go to one of the churches in the lower levels to get my holy symbol.
I see. Do you know which church you're heading to?
I do.
Okay.
She's sort of like gonna glance back, look back at you.
We should probably get going though. Maybe now.
Why is
You then
that?
hear in the background, you hear the clattering of something falling over. As the
I think it said
realization
we could
hits you,
leave.
she's holding a table leg.
Oh no!
I think it's time to
Little
go now.
apprentice.
Blaze goes right in the face. He goes, "I think you are correct," and is just gonna
The
carry
Mission
her
Impossible
out.
music starts
I
playing
know.
as a bird goes sprinting at
Uh,
full speed with his stick.
No, Blaze still has her in his arms and just walking away, like.
Eriphis is following it, and it's just like, yep, I believe it is time to make a go.
Cast haste on everyone.
Blaze speed walking down the steps.
He completely forgot that he's a wizard in this one moment. He's just booking it.
But you
He's
all make your
running
way.
like a con. He's running like a stupid cartoon character.
Zoinks! Anyways. You all make your way to the lowest level of the Elden Reaches, and you watch as Sildove sort of leads you around, points you in the directions to go, before you come across this smaller temple building with a symbol on the front, almost like, it's a ring with these, what look like leathers tied across it in a grid-like pattern.
You're a walking tree man?
No,
Anywhere?
it's not a
No.
walking tree man.
Good.
She's gonna.
He's not a
stop
god.
at-
Yeah.
She's gonna stop at the doors and look up and just sort of like glance back towards the group, look back at the door, and go,
Praise be to Overhan.
and then walk through the doors.
Did I hear
As
all the
she is
fun?
pledging herself to the god of trees.
All the. Sorry.
Ooh, that makes sense, to be
After
honest.
Hearing Austin say that, I just now think of all the Huns. You've pledged yourself to every single member of the Hun Empire in one spell.
Yeah,
Well,
so
well, swipe,
After
I guess
looking
you
at
would
it
say.
for a moment, you guys would realize that it's similar to a dream catcher, is what
Mm.
the symbol of this church is.
But is everyone heading in, or are you or is Sildove going in by herself?
Fucking hell.
Blaze will go in.
Sure, yeah. Cookie2 will go in, and he'll just bow, like his head, like he's not gonna sing the praises of the god, but he's gonna bow of respect.
Blaze will also do a little bow in respect before entering.
Alex just walks in.
My headphones
You walk
keep
in.
off, they keep turning off again.
You are cursed with dreams of you peeing your pants in the middle of the night.
And 1
Blaze
out of
knows
10
all the
times
kissing
you wake
yourself.
up and it's reality.
You piss yourself
You'll
once
never
every
know
10
which.
days. You don't know which
Once
day it'll
every
pee.
3 months, you
amount of
will pee
times-
yourself.
At every
actively has magic
13
items.
pairs of socks, you're gonna put one on and one will be wet.
Alex actively has an item that is just unlimited coffee. Do you think he even sleeps at night? No, it is wide-eyed naps.
Exactly.
Yeah, she
That's
will
the
go in-
problem.
What do I see when I first walk into temple?
You walk in, and as I kind of described with comparing before I described Paradoon's temple, how you expect your normal church pews to be spread out and stuff. In here, it's just dozens of mattresses, dozens of bed sets, and hanging above them you see dream catchers and little hanging baubles and feathers and things like that hanging over each of the beds.
I would like to say that this looks like some of the dorms. It's just the goth girl dorms. Don't worry about it.
I want to
How fucking
see if I
dare
can find someone to talk to them.
You see a couple just like random people laying on the bed, some of them holding what you assume to be an item of value, a holy symbol or something. But you look in the front of the back of the church, and you see a taller figure just hat down over their face, and they have a cloak on that completely conceals their body.
He's gonna walk straight up to them.
The tippy tappies of feet.
Yeah, the little
You walk up.
all these
Moving.
little tippy tappies as she walks up to this cloaked figure.
You walk up. You still can't see any features. They are very clearly sleeping.
Okay, let's see.
I want to
here.
lightly tap them with the stick.
Okay, I'm
Here,
gonna try something.
and you see the hat shift up ever so slightly before
Little
you see the
tippy
figure
tappies.
begin to move and jump off the stool, roughly your height. As you see this figure jump
Who do I
off the
think it is?
pedestal. No.
It's just Van!
Oh my god, it's Van!
It's me! It's me!
Van,
One of
you're
my
the
favorite
high,
NPCs
you're the
now
high
I've
priest of the god of dreams. Look at him.
Remember the dream raccoon?
Yeah, I was gonna say
It's not the same name, but this is why I did it.
it's the sleep wizard. Yeah. I
Dream
love him.
raccoon.
He's gonna
But-
look at this figure and go, I was told to come down here to receive my holy symbol.
He kind of rubs his eyes. Yes. You need your holy symbol?
Yes, please.
Eastern European.
Please tell me the
I'm
holy
sorry,
symbol
to
is just
disturb
a
your
pillow.
sleep.
It's okay. I do it all the time. What's your
I
name?
sleep all time.
She's gonna look back to the front of the church. Is everyone just sort of standing at the front of the church?
Yeah, Blaze won't go
And
further
everyone's,
in.
like, nervously twiddling their thumbs and like rocking back. That's how I imagine it.
She'll look back at him and go, Dove lemons.
Canonizing a sapient, sentient, bipedal raccoon race. Thank you.
You hear him say, hello. My name is Peregrine, Aberforth, Garuk, Minerva, Meriadoc, Aloran, Wolfric, Ornira, Somnia, the 57. But my friends call me Pip.
Hi, Pip.
God, I hope Pip
boy.
doesn't
Hello,
get
Mr.
executed
Pip.
by Pip.
Can you repeat that name
No,
for me?
no.
Nah, I'm
No,
good.
Rather than Pip getting executed, Pip is going to assassinate the God King. Give Pip a gun.
Hello, Mr. Pip.
But you need your holy symbol?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay, follow me. And you see him kind of waddle away. His cloak is way too big. Hit trail. It's like it's the longest wedding train you've ever fucking seen. This is way too big.
Eve,
Yes.
I want to watch it and then try and hop onto it and see if he'll keep walking with me standing on the end of it. And I want to
He
know
keeps-
how everyone at the front of the church sees these two tiny figures wandering off.
You jump on it.
Arifis is just
Make
watching. He's having.
make
He's like.
for the hell of
This
it.
is great.
Make me a dexterity check. You stand on it, you kind of wobble for a second, but you catch yourself. It was not a high DC at all. And you see him like kind of falter in his walk for a second. Careful, some of the stuff here will catch your clothes underground, and he keeps walking.
Underground?
On the
Okay,
ground.
On the ground.
I thought you said
Oh, I thought you
underground. I
said-
was gonna be like, is he gonna drag me onto
Oh yeah,
the
he
temple?
just turns. Oh yeah, we go to the Underdark in a portal. No,
Everyone
The
just walks
world-
the cake and just
the fitness gram pacer test.
the fitness grip pace.
Cookies who
You see,
wrap his
that's how
arms
you hit
around his
Ninja
arm.
with PTSD. Start railing playing the fitness grip pacer test.
Oh my god.
No, but
I
he takes you.
blacked out during one of those.
He takes you to a room, and you see he hands you what is essentially just a metallic dream catcher with metal feathers hanging off of small chains underneath them, which will act as your holy symbol. There's a lot of to compare it to something in real life. Just look it up on like a charm jewelry store. A lot of places sell it because I got one for my mom once.
she will hang it on the edge of her stick. She will tie
Which
it to the
stick?
Is this the table leg?
The table leg stick.
All right.
Because she
Good
thinks
to
that
know.
she thought that because of the fact that it came from like a holy place, it's a holy stick. So she's gonna put her holy symbol on her holy stick.
See, I would argue, but it has a hole in the top, so it is technically a holy stick. Are you saying
I was
now
going-
can be this? Because that's fucking adorable.
Now, guys, I have a very important thing that we need to
Can
do.
we please just do one campaign where we're all these tiny raccoons having to go on missions?
That would
Yay!
A one-shot raccoon.
I'm
heist
pretty sure
where we
there's
just try and
already-
get the trash.
Can I be a red panda?
I'm pretty sure there's a one-page system where you're like 5 raccoons in a trench coat. I'm pretty sure that's a one-page system that exists.
Yo, we should be 5 raccoons in a trench
The
coat.
only thing I request is can we call it Raccoon City?
It's not too late to change your characters for the heist.
For the rogue campaign.
No!
Yeah, but I like my shadow being.
I like
Yeah,
my
shadow being a
puppet!
raccoon.
I like my little puppet.
I'm debating it.
Now, though I am going to
I
still
will
be an
redraw
elf
him,
pirate,
though.
the idea of raccoon pirate is also very funny now.
But he hands you that. This should work for a while. Unless you find anything better.
Where would I find something better?
I don't know.
But that's not very helpful, is it?
I just sit here and sleep all day.
You were meant to be like a guide for this sort of stuff.
He just kind of ponders himself for a moment.
He's pondering his own brain.
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
Why are you crying? Because if you start crying, I might start crying.
Oh,
Don't know why.
I don't know. You know.
Aerofis
You guys
is just watching all of this like...
No, they're in a back room. You can't see them. You can't see them right now. They're in another room. You do hear collective crying coming from the other room.
They need
Please.
share shiny things.
Should we go check on them?
No, I think it's alright if
Can
it's...
you send Tiny Kokitsu into the room
Sure.
to check on them?
Tiny Kokitsu is an illusion. Tiny Kokitsu can't do anything.
She's gonna look through her bag and be like, well, because you gave me something really cool, I'll find something for you. And she'll pull out one of the marbles that Xavier gave her and go, do you want a marble?
His
want
eyes
a
just
shiny?
go wide.
Marble.
He just
Waverly
takes it
found
with both
someone.
hands and holds it up in the air.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Waverly, you found one of your people, a shiny hunter.
Okay, I'm going to
If
let
I
you
find-
go. I need to go wash this.
Yeah.
If I find any other cool shinies, I'll bring them your way.
Oh, okay, and he's just waddling off to another room.
Okay.
And she'll start tippy-tapping her way back out to where everyone else is.
Like, half
Have
of
you
us are
guys-
still, like, questioning, hey, should we like check on them? And then you come out, I guess they're fine.
I've had the pleasure of bottle feeding baby raccoons before. It was
Aww.
adorable. Until one of them climbed up my pant leg, the inside of my pant leg.
But yeah, you see her coming out now with the apparent table leg with a little dream catcher hanging off the top of it.
How did it go?
I got my holy symbol.
She's gonna like hold the stick up so that the dream catcher is like at Erifus's eye height.
I see. So,
I imagined him cross-eyed. I see.
Just one eye
I
goes
cannot
this way.
see.
I can do that, you know.
Oh,
Help.
Erifus,
Yeah.
you feel a bag on your hip shift slightly.
Oh. I guess it's been an hour. Has it been an hour?
Is it a bag of shiny?
Possibly. I cannot
You bring
promise
me
it, though.
shiny.
Maybe?
She's gonna like spin her head as quickly as she can to look at Xavier
Fucking
with
snap
wide
her
eyes.
neck.
Oh, true. Xavier was still in the hospital when Kokitsu went in, right? Not Kokitsu. When still the burb. The burb bed.
You got your arm back.
I got a back, yes.
It's a shiny arm
Would-
now.
Would you do do you have I was wondering if
Do you want him to give you a marble?
Lily put her hands up.
Can I have another pot of soup, please?
May I have another marbles, please?
Xavier will take a marble and kind of push it into the hole. Actually, well, I'll kind of push it into the hole that the dream character's woven through. Just kind of push it in there.
It doesn't fully squeeze in there.
It's enchanted.
You start
now.
shaking it, and it
It's
slashes
shiny.
off and rolls towards the door.
Gonna run after it. Zero regard for who's around her. She's running after the marble.
It was at that day there was many man's laughter committed.
Man's
no, not man's laughter.
Not the
No.
man's laughter, no!
Anytime I laugh, I'm sentenced to federal prison.
True.
I am on trial for aggravated assault. But, Irvis, you look in the bag, and inside, you see a piece of paper and another arcane seal. Concealing, you can see you can see some shiny stuff beyond it. You can't tell what it is.
Shiny?
I'll take out the piece of paper.
Shiny?
Alright, what the fuck
Shiny.
solution fucker deal with me today?
You look on the piece of paper, and you see directions from where you are right now in the Elden Reaches, into the sewer system, into a random hidden chamber, and then appearing in the very southeastern corner of Kyodi in another part of the sewage system.
Why the fuck does he want us to go to a sewer?
The rats don't exist.
I don't know, but
You turn the
what's
paper
really
over and it
shiny
says,
in there?
you turn the paper over and it says, "Stop questioning me, just go."
God. I swear. Sewer
Can I
time.
hold on to the shiny?
Can I go past that second arcane seal, or is it still locked?
That seal is still there.
Not yet, not yet, little apprentice. We have
Can
to
I
go through
hold the bag?
for now. But remember, we all have to share whatever's in here when we open it, okay?
That's fine. I just want to hold the bag.
Here you go. Here, hold the bag.
Can I keep the bag after the shinies are distributed?
You know what? I don't have any say against that. So
What was that? I don't have any, and then my headphones decided it wanted to die for a second.
Irifa said I don't have any say against it. So
Okay.
unless the rest of the party really doesn't want you to have the bag, then you can keep the bag.
She's gonna slowly turn and look at every single person in the party to see if anyone's gonna tell her she can't have the bag.
Kokitsu waves her
Right.
off like, yes, she can hold it.
Blaze looks at you like, you really think I'm gonna tell you no?
But then, after all this is done, I'll have one bag for my sticks and one bag for my shiny. I don't have to get them mixed up anymore. I may or may not have dropped a lot of marbles and a lot of sticks when I was trying to hunt through my bag.
I cannot wait
Silda, we
for her
may
to
also
dump
need to carry
out
other stuff
those
in there,
fucking
but
bags to try and sort.
it has infinite space for shinies.
How much
Not
damage
infinite,
would I
but
cause by
close.
emptying out my bag of actual sticks?
How much? What do you like? You talking about like how much is coming out?
Like, open the bag and just upside down it. Yeah,
However much 30 cubic feet of random sticks covers.
That's a
30
lot of
feet.
sticks. Depends on the size of the sticks.
I'd say every
Random.
once in a while there's like a stick that pokes out a little bit because she's trying to fill the bag. She goes, throws out the stick. It doesn't fit. I gotta make another nest.
All right.
Well,
I guess we're going to the sewer systems team.
She's gonna look at Blaze and put her arms up. She doesn't want to get dirty by walking through the sewers.
Blaze will put you on his shoulder.
I don't know why, but
and he'll say, I do have prestidigitation if anyone gets a little dirty. So.
Same here.
I do as well.
What is prestidigitation?
Oh, Eve, I'm gonna quickly do my.
Blaze looks at you and goes, "It's the
You're
birth control spell. That prestidigitation is the official name."
Yeah.
Why has birth control become the unofficial name? That's what I want to know. When
That's
did
what
it become
Calix
the
calls it.
unofficial
That's what he calls it. That's
It is
that's
the
what Calix
unofficial
calls
name.
it.
Yeah, that's what. But when did birth control become the thing that people call it?
Because of
he's
me
a
when I went on my
college
whole
student?
power prestidigitation bit that lasted for like 3 months.
No, I'm saying like in the actual world of all of this, when did it start getting called birth control?
In
Alex is a
college,
student.
college students.
Alex is a rabbit folk college student.
He
Fair.
doesn't. He's a sorcerer as well. He does not know a single actual name for any of his spells.
Correct.
So when he learned that he could clean up, it became birth control.
All right. But you all exit the Elden Reaches. The entrance is in the Corpo Ward area. There's no guards really running around. They're not terribly concerned. I'm not gonna make you guys roll anything for that. And you make your way down a maintenance hatch into the sewage system. None of you would have been in the sewage system before.
I've never needed to come down into the sewers.
A lot of these pipes or pipeways are the larger, wide ones with walkways on both sides into a larger flowing water main. Occasionally a bridge that will span across for you to go from one side to the other. With the occasional smaller pipe jutting off the side. But you're all in here, and it's fairly quiet. But Callie's in here. Her and Blaze, you both would hear something moving, coming down, farther off the one of the main pipes.
What does it sound like? What does it sound like in the pipes? Does it just sound like metal clanking?
You sit there and listen for a second. You hear what sounds like just footfalls, and you hear another sound echoing down. Hold on a second.
Sound yes. I dislike that.
So immediately Blaze looks to everyone and goes and says Blaze starts using his message cantrip to message everyone individually, going, "Shh, I hear noises." And he does that to everyone, but he's whispering as quiet as he can.
Is everybody in a tight-knit group?
Relatively. You are still in the main walkway of the
Cool.
system.
Calix said, stop, everybody stop.
Oh, I hate this. My headphones died, so I've had to put different headphones on, and my god, they sound funky.
Alright, I'm back.
I do not like this.
Joke's on you, I always sound funky.
If everybody
use
stops,
this one to charge.
Calix has next direction. Does everybody stop?
Yeah.
Calix's favorite words. Hold hands, please.
Sure, they all hold hands.
Important question. Do we actually need to do this every single time?
I refuse this time.
He looks at you and goes, I have never cast the spell without anyone not holding hands, so yes, you must.
Oh.
Okay.
They all gotta sing Kumbaya.
Sells it to me.
Tomo refuses this time. I don't need it.
We must. It's the only way that all of us can talk to each other without them knowing.
My question is then, are you casting this and burning the mana, or are you ritually casting this to save the mana points?
It takes a minute versus.
It adds
6
10 minutes to the casting time.
Does it? I thought it was just
Yes.
10 times whatever it is.
No.
No, it's 10 minutes. Oh, Eve, can I go ahead and say every time I stop moving down here in the dark sewers, I become invisible?
It is not dark enough for you to become invisible. There are lights dotting this.
Dim light and dark. So
It's not dim light.
lit.
Ooh.
No.
Not perfectly, but it's not considered dim light.
Oh, it's not kind of right.
Irifis, you're the one that had the note. Was there like a sense of urgency to do this, or do I have the time to ritual cast?
I don't know, does it have it written on the note because this fucker could hear me, apparently? He knows
There's nothing written on the note. You look at the note. The note itself is not magical. You get the feeling he pre-wrote that text on there.
He do me. It'd be better if we move fast, but I think we'd have the time unless, well, I don't know, the lizards decide that we look tasty.
Okay, well, if Tomo's not doing the telepathic bond, Bunny physically believes that they have to be holding hands, because that's just how he was raised with the spell. So, since I can only do it up to 8 people anyways, he just doesn't get affected by the telepathic bond, and I will be one of the 8 people this time. So the rest of us, I'll hold hands, and I will spend the points just to cast it now. So that's 5, and then I will also, there's 9 of us. 9 times 4 is 45? No.
9 times 4 is 45. Or 36, yeah.
36 plus a telepathic, which is 5th, so 41 points of mana. I will drop 41 points of mana to cast Death Ward on everybody in the party and the telepathic bond for the next hour.
All right. We have protection.
After the first casting of your telepathic bond, you are already starting to see what looks like small flames causing some light. You see one on each side of the walkways here, and you see out of one of the side passages across the water from you all, across the bridge, you see some more light beginning to show from there.
I do not like this. I do not like this
so
at
much
all.
mana for me to do, by the way. Like,
And as you are getting through your castings of Death Ward, you again hear another sound.
All right,
I would
let's
like
get
to
fucking
go
moving.
up to the. I would like to go up to the bunny.
That's
I'm just gonna
fine.
put a hand on his, like his hand or his arm, and just say, "Overhand will protect you." And she's gonna cast Shield of Faith.
Eve,
Uh-huh.
Oh, nice.
Tomo just decides that now's the time to start practicing his spirit
How have I not
saxophone.
sound? This is meant to
I'm
be
sorry,
fully
what?
charged.
The Tomo starts to play for the first time ever his spirit saxophone.
All right. If we're getting through the castings of these spells, you begin to see emerging on both sides of the walkway and starting to crawl out of the side drain. Completely aware of you now. These larger looking, disgusting, almost flesh-like beings. You don't see any proper eyes. It looks like they have skulls made of flesh embedded in their back and candles in some of them. There's almost
I don't like this.
What's the trypophobia? Whatever the hell it has. I just know I have
Trypophobia.
Trypophobia.
Oh.
Not
the one with the
bad
holes?
enough to trigger it. Yes, not bad enough to trigger
Oh,
it.
God.
It's the best thing I can think to describe it, though. As you see these creatures emerging out of the area around you. 3 of them.
Yeah, let's get fucking moving.
Holding onto the bunny. Like, I don't like this.
If I hate it.
Nasty.
And we're gonna end session there because we're gonna be starting next session, picking up an initiative.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
They
Alright.
look undead.
I have a chill
You have
caught
no
at the
idea.
top of